I'll tell you what, there's nothing I love more after a hard day of work than cracking a cold one. Cheers. Oh, it's so good. I love being a man, doing man shit. Fucking love it. Oh, I'm such a man right now.
Okay, you know what? I can't fucking do this. Did somebody put tetanus in this fucking can?
It's time for the best podcast around. Grab a cold one, sit back, and enjoy the show. This is Corner Pub Sports.
This is Lauren Hart from the Philadelphia Flyers, and you're listening to Corner Pub Sports.
Corner Pub Sports.
Fuck me in my shit.
Whoa, fat bitch! You fat bitch!
What's going on, everybody? Corner Pub Sports is back live for the first time in a couple weeks. We had a week off. We had a week off, and we know.
Rocky Mountain.
Sean almost took 2 weeks off.
Colorado.
Yeah, I was dead.
The Sean that remembers hasn't done a show in 3 weeks.
That might be. Yeah, that's a
No,
good
we
point.
did one 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Sean don't remember
I
that.
don't remember that.
Ain't
Yeah, that
nothing
was
but a
fucking-
funny riddle.
That was
Thank God
fucking-
I'm a country boy.
What's going on, everybody?
So wait, was that the listening back? Was that the show that was that the last time that we did the ad? And Sean, was that when he was laughing so hard he was drooling because he was the only
Yes.
one
Yeah.
that was that
Yeah.
show, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's like, and
I
we're like,
think.
yeah, and we're like,
What ad?
yeah, hey,
What ad?
Yeah.
You know the ad. So you can head over to Banny Jewelry. That's
Oh!
BannyJewelry.com. BANNI
Banny,
Jewelry.com.
baby.
Use
Banny, baby.
the promo code CornerPub20. You get
Banny.
20% off your first order.
BannyHose.com.
That's right.
so
Banny.
So
rhymes with
I
fanny.
asked
BannyHose.com.
during the show
Take a look at my
if we had
fanny.
anybody that actually ordered anything after like how bad we've butchered this ad. And then Sean started laughing and said, one. Right? And then Ryan stares at him and says, it was you, wasn't it? And Sean goes, yes.
That's right. I forgot.
I am not drunk, man.
Yeah, that was a dude. Hold on.
This is our dedicated producer.
All right, hold on. Somebody for the last show.
One.
Hold on.
Who
It
puts
was you, wasn't it?
Hold on.
It was you. It was you.
you?
It was you.
Oh,
It was you.
it was you. Help
It's
me,
true.
help me lift the goo. Who puts chocolate in their fucking beer?
I'm
All right,
blue,
so-
da-ba-dee-ba-boo-da, I'm blue. Da-ba-dee. It was you.
Dang, talk about an adhesive. That's some sticky shit over that motherfucker. On my knees is the goo.
What's up, Peterson? All right, so somebody please from last week's show.
What happened?
We didn't
What's
do
my
a show last
No,
week.
the last show I said.
No,
The
No,
last
you
show.
said last week.
The last week of show.
you were off.
No, you said. I thought that you said.
No,
No,
why
no,
you
no.
dance that drink over
No,
here, Spider?
you said that.
Dance that drink over here, Spider.
But I thought you said.
No
I'm
show.
funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown. I amuse you.
No show last week. Sean was doing a fucking peppermint patty fucking commercial.
We're on that later.
Yeah.
So, but anyone from last week that listened or watched 2 weeks ago, the last show,
I feel the
find that timestamp where that happens.
timestamp.
Somebody please find that timestamp, and then we'll
Slime tramp.
put it in the best of
Yeah.
the Banny
Please.
jewelry ad from last week.
Oh yeah, help us out.
Mr. Joe Ruff.
We'll send
What's
you a
up,
shirt.
Joe?
Said, can Pander and Sirianni rack an NFL license crew Harper headband for Sunday's game?
Giddy up.
Dude, he's actually 100%.
Can Pander and Sirianni rock it?
Yep.
That wouldn't
That's
actually
great stuff.
surprise me.
No.
No. He's basically, I think what he's
What do
trying
you
to
mean,
say is,
no?
can he pull it off?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, he can't.
Yes.
He will.
No, he can't.
Yes, he can.
No, he cannot.
Do you think
yes,
he will?
He fucking can.
He kind of put all that stupid shit aside, and they've looked a lot better. Leave it alone.
No,
Leave it alone.
no, they looked a lot better since he was talking about planting fucking flowers.
Joe, thank you.
Mm.
Thank
Leave it
you.
alone.
See what you started?
Leave it alone.
See what you started?
I mean,
I
you
don't-
know, if you-
Like I'm hanging on a thread with this guy.
No.
I am. But
No.
like,
Wait,
do
so
not-
you're not like you're are
because
you
he
more
doesn't know
angry?
this city. It's not genuine.
yo, bro, you water and you fertilize, you rust for
I don't-
217 yards.
I
bro.
don't care. I don't care.
So
Well,
you don't
You gotta.
you
care.
think he's a fugazi? Is that your problem?
No, he comes off as a fugazi when he does that shit.
last 4
and he
weeks
might be a
best Russian
fugazi.
team in the whole entire NFL.
All right, Gary, I hear you. I
Oh, boy.
understood.
Well, don't get upset. I'm just saying. That's all.
Take into
And it
consideration who
starts.
you played. Like,
Come on, man.
what? That's a part of it.
This is the NFL, dude.
You
It's
know what?
any given Sunday.
This
bro.
is a good rush defense, isn't it? Is this one of the better ones?
Yeah.
This
This
might be
is.
the top one.
But
This
they
is
said
it.
the
This
same
is.
thing about Denver.
Did they say
Denver's
Denver was
defense isn't on the level of the Saints.
Okay, and the Saints also lost to the fucking Falcons. Eagles beat the Falcons.
Oh, so they're better than the Saints.
They lost to the
So they're
Pan-
better than the Saints.
They lost to
The
the
Eagles
Pan-
might be
They
better
lost
So
to
the
the
Eagles are better than the Saints.
They lost to the
They might be.
Panthers,
Hey.
and the Eagles beat the fucking Panthers.
Guess
Without
what?
Winston.
That's
Shall
not
I-
even a
Well,
legit.
shall I
with-
We'll find
Continue.
out. We'll find out this week.
No. Wait.
no, because the things have changed. With Jameis Winston, the Eagles are better than the Saints.
That doesn't matter.
I thought that. Just
It-
answer the question.
It doesn't matter.
Just
Jameis
ask-
Winston ain't fucking
It's a
playing.
simple game.
With
It's a
Jameis
simple
Winston,
question.
The Eagles are not better than the Saints. No.
Thank you.
And,
Mike?
and also the
No.
Saints.
Thank you. Yeah.
The Saints coaching staff is much better than what the Eagles have. Much better.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So guess what? Hold on, guys.
But it's
Because
any given Sunday.
Yeah, but that is true because I seen somebody post something about the fact that the Eagles beat Atlanta and didn't Atlanta beat Dallas or something? Or
Mhm.
yeah,
Atlanta
It was
didn't
Atlanta.
beat Dallas.
No, there's
no,
somebody
It,
that
don't,
no.
it don't matter. Playing
Denver,
the Saints and
the
Atlanta,
Eagles lost to
Atlanta,
Dallas. Dallas lost to Denver. The Eagles beat Denver.
and Atlanta
Right, so the
beat,
Eagles are better than
Atlanta
Denver.
beat
Right.
New
Yeah, but
Orleans.
better
we're
than
ignoring
Dallas.
the fact
Right.
that
Right.
they blew us out. Yeah. And
No,
they're 7-2.
you're better than Dallas. Don't get carried away.
You're not even fucking listening.
I thought you said
Do you know what I'm saying?
you're better than Dallas. In the NFC, there ain't nobody better than Dallas right now.
I disagree.
Nah,
Disagree.
Hold on.
What?
The only 2 games that Arizona lost was with Kyler Murray not playing.
Right.
Right.
That's where I'm at. Arizona is the best team in the NFC right now.
And I still put Green Bay ahead of Dallas.
Ryan, I can't argue with that, but I mean, you got to.
Well, you could argue with
You
it because
just
you
said
just said it.
Okay, so I'm going to argue with it then.
Well, then why would you say I can't argue with it when you know full well you're going to fucking argue with
Because
it?
I'm tore up from this stupid chocolate beer.
Oh, it's the chocolate beer's fault. It wasn't the 6 beers you had before that one.
No, it's only 5. NFC.
Get it right.
Dallas is the best team in the NFC.
You just disagreed with yourself, and now you're agreeing with
When
yourself.
did I say Dallas wasn't?
You said I can't argue with Arizona being the best team in the NFC.
No.
Right after you said Dallas is the best team in the NFC.
All right. So we'll get back to the chocolate beer.
At least he's talking in the microphone.
That is, you are taking.
Can you hear me?
Over this, over the course of evolution, there's been phases. You kind of grow and grow. You're getting there, Gar.
That's only
You
We
start-
planted a seed,
Yeah, you're starting,
and
to
we're
talk.
watering it.
Yeah, you start. We're gonna make sure you're fertilizing too. Make sure you're fertilizing. Do that slow. All right.
Holy shit.
Um,
I busted a nut and I didn't even feel it.
There you go. Mike just handed Gary an Etch a Sketch.
Hey, Mike, I love you, brother, but fuck you.
That was good. Come on, bro. That was good.
He got me.
Yeah.
He got me.
Gary wrote.
Fucking ass.
Hey, my nutsack was empty.
Fuck kind of answer is that?
Who asked you? Yo, give me a beer, will you?
Now we will.
Stop making
Oh.
fun of me and give me a beer.
Mr. Big Time Producer over there with his little board. We're in the big time now. Look, just a hand coming up giving you a beer. Yeah.
Fucking Comcast Sportsnet over this motherfucker.
So I did want to start off the show
See what
tonight
happened with that,
about
right?
Bryce Harper
Yes.
winning the MVP, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Cheers to Bryce Harper.
He deserves it.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I got to be honest. I don't know why we're cheering something we're not getting anything out of. What the fuck?
Come on, man.
No, man, because there could have been.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be that cynical.
Yeah, you talking
I'm not
about
gonna be that cynical.
a professional athlete that represents your city and is easy to love. That's great shit.
Yeah, it's weird. When he first came up, I wasn't, a fan, and obviously when he was watching, I wasn't. But he's definitely won me over.
If we remember the shows that we did, like I didn't want him. I wanted Machado. I thought he was overrated.
He's better
Like-
than Machado.
He's better than Machado.
Yeah.
Definitely. We signed the right one.
Yeah.
Definitely.
For sure.
Like if you, it's a cliche to say it, but like if you look up role model athlete to follow, like that you would want your kid to follow, there's going to be a picture of Bryce Harper.
Right.
Like
Him,
now-
Mike
all right,
Trout.
I'll
Yeah.
ask this. You all know what it's like. Is Bryce Harper the Philadelphia guy?
Yeah.
So he's the guy that the fans end up loving.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I think he's going to have a historic career with us and win nothing.
Ain't that-
I mean,
dude.
he's probably not going to win anything, but
But Ryan, he's going to break records, make fucking other cities
Like
look
he's going
stupid,
to,
but he don't have the gold on his finger.
yeah. Like I think he's going to cement his Hall of Fame career here, and he's not going to have a ring.
yeah, I mean, he's well on his way to a Hall of Fame career. I
Yeah.
mean, he
He might already be there.
He's close, but he's
Once he gets to 500 home runs, it's a lock.
he's a hard-nosed kind of gritty
Philadelphia guy.
player. Yeah, that's
Yeah. Did you watch any of the live feed with them interviewing him?
Yeah.
When he
I
went,
missed it, yeah.
dude, when he says, I forget who asked him the question, but it's about when he got hit in the face and the wrist and everything. And he said, well, I got hit in the face. It happened. I came out of that game. I thought shit was fucked up, like in so many words. Got it looked at, and it was okay. There was nothing wrong. Like it hurt, but so yeah, I'm playing tomorrow. So he got a hit in that game, and he goes to first base, and I forget who they're playing. I forget who he said it was. But the first base was like, "You're out of your mind. What are you doing out here?" And he was just like, "I get paid to play."
Paid to play.
yeah.
And it's like this, like the comparison, the contrast to him and Ben Simmons. Like,
yeah.
they're like, oh my God, but Bryce Harper 1,000,000% gets it. Ben Simmons 1,000,000% doesn't get it.
Right.
It's crazy, man.
Right. So you get to the point where a man and a chip bag.
Yeah, pretty
Am I
much.
wrong?
Pretty much, man.
Yeah, that's
So,
it's
Here's
comical.
a story between a man and a jetpack
So I'm not by any means comparing
Here's a story.
of a man named Jetbag.
comparing Ben Simmons, and I don't have any problem with what Lane Johnson did. But now Calvin Ridley, like,
I don't
do
wanna-
we
I don't want to talk.
do we feel like
It's going down a path that
it's going a little like is the pendulum
No,
maybe
next.
swinging?
I think it is.
Fuck the Ben Simmons.
Like
story.
it was
Move
too
on.
extreme.
We're not even talking about
Right.
Ben Simmons. God damn it!
I'm just saying.
Like it was one way where like it was hidden. You didn't speak about it. It was taboo to talk about it. Now it's like I don't want to sound
know,
insensitive,
it's tough.
but it's almost like, well, all right, everybody goes through rough times mentally. Everybody. I've had my
Everybody.
bout of that.
Everybody.
I've had my bout of anxiety. I can never say I was like truly depressed.
Right.
But-
Did you ever use that to your
But but I think the
Advantage.
like what Mike was saying, like I think the pendulum has
Pendulum?
the
Pendulum?
pendulum has shifted to where you go through a rough period and people are mistaking it for mental illness.
right? It's
Mhm.
but Ryan, it's not people, it's the player. Like he's using that excuse as
But
as a
it's
crutch.
Gary, we're talking about more than Ben Simmons here.
No, all right.
Yeah, I
I-
mean, like Ben Simmons is Ben Simmons is a
Like he-
totally different. Like that doesn't like he's just an ass. We're
Right.
talking more about like
And Jack,
athletes in general.
like you're hearing about it from now. Granted, like it's easier to come out about it, and I do not want to be insensitive, but I don't know. It just seems
like Lane
like it's a-
Johnson.
It's
Well,
a
yeah,
little
Lane
more
Johnson was-
extreme.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know.
just wouldn't have seen
Well,
that
wait a
happen
minute,
3
wait a
years ago.
Wait a minute.
But it's
mean-
not just him. It's like then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it just seems like Calvin Ridley all of a sudden is dealing with anxiety and
Right.
depression. And there just seems to be a lot of guys that are going through it. And this was, and I get like, oh well, everybody hit it and like it wasn't good to hide it and stuff like that.
Right, right. So, but that's my point that I'm getting at, Mike. Like mental illness is in professional sports. Mental illness has been a problem for a long fucking time.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's now starting to come to light. But how do we know what players, fucking even 5 years ago, what they've been through mentally?
Right.
You know what I mean? It don't mean because you're a professional athlete, you don't deserve the same service as somebody else would get.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like mental illness is an issue.
And I think that and I will say that more than likely it is more prevalent. I don't care about the fact that you're not going to have money problems, but you're going to have more issues playing in the spotlight and doing all that. And the other part of it probably is that you are
money doesn't buy happiness, man. I don't know.
No, I'm not saying it doesn't buy happiness,
call me-
but I'm just saying that the spotlight's on them in their job, that it is a lot more than it is on us. And the other thing is, every day they have to be almost perfect.
Right.
They have to walk on
Yeah,
water.
I hear, and there's no. I mean, they're starting to come out now, but there was like for these athletes that are going through it now, like there was no programs in the professional sports for a 21-year-old kid coming out and getting paid $15 million.
Right. Right.
There was no program to show him how
What
to
have
be a
you
professional.
done for me lately?
But there was no program to show him how to be a professional,
Right.
show him how to function,
Yes.
show him how to be a millionaire.
Like poor public relations.
Yeah, they're like it's just. I mean, I know the NBA started something. I'm pretty sure the NFL does it. Yeah, if the NBA's doing it, the NFL does it.
The NHL's doing it too.
Yeah, so like there's just, and I understand that pressure. I do. It just
Seems like it's
a
almost
lot. Like, are
convenient.
some of these kids just having some rough times, or is it truly depression and anxiety? Like,
well, we don't know because we don't know what the kid's been through
Right.
growing up. We don't know what the kid's been going through because of where he lives. You know what I mean?
right.
we-
So that's
we-
why
we
it's such sensitive issue. And when I said it, like, I do not want to sound insensitive. I don't.
But yeah, it's just weird that it went from like never happening to all of a sudden now it's like almost every team has somebody that's sitting out for it.
I'll say this, man. No matter how hard any of us have had it, there's always somebody that has had it harder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like Kim Kardashian.
She's had it hard.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
Much harder.
Kanye, I don't know.
much harder. I mean,
Well,
Yeah.
there's
Ray,
more than just
Ray J
Kanye.
was like a horse.
Damn, Sean.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm-
Yo, she's with
I mean, I'd probably put my mouth on
yeah,
it.
yeah,
yeah,
no,
just
I would.
try it out.
Yeah, you stick.
Just
your
try
head-
it
Come
out.
on, it wouldn't be a
You
question.
stick your head right.
Just
up
try
that
it out,
ass.
man. Just try it out.
Yo, it's,
I say that's enough.
All right, enough.
yo, you hear the pop sound when I came up from under there, man.
Yeah. You're sticking your head right in that.
Right in it,
Right in
right
that
in
anal
it.
canal.
right in it. I'm gonna taste what Kanye fucking dick
That's
tastes
right.
like.
Oh wait, I thought we were still talking about Ray J.
or his children.
Whatever.
I thought you were talking about Ray
Then
J.
Ray J's dick. Like I'm gonna taste it. Like I'm gonna know what it tastes like.
Damn, bro, you got Kanye's children all over your face.
It's cool.
They're all like, "We're the
It's
most
cool.
talented. We're the most talented. We're the most talented."
Is Ray J Reggie Bush? Or is that somebody else?
It starts growing. There's like a whole neighborhood down in my beard. There's like a whole city in my beard. There's planes and shit. Cars,
Start a revolution.
traffic.
Start a revolution. Start a revolution. They're marching down the street.
Who's that cocksucker?
But they all, but
Yo,
hold on.
who's that
But
fucking Shaggy
hold
in
on.
the background? Wasn't me.
But hold on.
So he's standing in the
But hold on.
corner.
Dude, I
Wasn't me.
swear to God, Gary's having a conversation by himself this whole show.
But hold on. But then, like in true Kanye fashion, the whole time they're marching, there's a strobe light going on.
Yeah.
Every left foot march. Start a revolution. Start a revolution. Start a revolution.
Thank God he.
It's like
Thank God he ain't getting
gray hair Kanye, gray hair West,
Yeah, thank God he ain't getting fat guy surgery.
black hair West, red hair West.
Ew.
This the red hair. This the red hair side of town. This the brown. This the seedy part of town.
That's just the way we do it.
This the seedy part of town. The brown hair.
It's all seedy.
There's bumps in the road and shit.
Yo, you see rats in the dumpster all covered in grease.
Straight up. Straight up.
Yo, the fucking rats are all greasy.
There's fucking litter boxes all over. You know, you got random hamsters walking around and shit.
Yo, you see a rat behind the dumpster.
It's got Kanye's eyes though.
I'm the most talented. I'm the most.
Jesus walks. Jesus walks.
Christ. Yo, it's Kanye's.
Jesus.
Yo.
There's a brown statue of Kanye.
It's Kanye's eyes on the rat with a giant heart on.
And a big ass.
Yo, you hear his heart on hit the side of the fucking dumpster.
What the fuck, dude?
Fucking heart on stain on the fucking dumpster.
Polsky.
I'm lost. Oh, man. I apparently haven't drank enough.
Giant cock stain on the fucking dumpster.
Oh, man.
See how you see roaches crawling all around the dumpster, around the cock stain.
And of course, because Kim's got a part of it, there's crabs and shit, but they're all brown.
With a giant hiney.
Snowy twat.
Yeah, it's all dripping.
Chocolate's all melting.
Yeah.
It's a unicorn.
10 millimeters before a fucking blue waffle. Like one more tap in it and it becomes blue.
Just need Dennis Rodman up in there.
Oh, nah. Not Dennis Rodman.
Nah, this destroys everything.
Oh, geez.
All right, so Bryce Harper,
What's up,
right?
Mike? How are you, man?
Yo, Dennis Leary's knocking at the door.
Hold on.
Why Dennis Leary?
Because it's Dennis Leary.
That's true. That's true. Anything he pops up in, it's like you're not going to get mad. It's Dennis Leary.
Right. You're like, what the fuck's he going to do?
Even in Operation Dumbo Drop, you're like, this movie sucks, but it's
Dennis Leary.
Oh.
You ever see a movie called Suicide Kings?
Yeah.
The fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Dennis Leary, because they're fucking alligators. That's why. That's why I got these fucking shoes.
Yo,
What
Ryan.
kind of fucking shoes you got? Yeah, I got the shit all over my fucking shoes. $1,800 I paid for these shoes. You paid $1,800? Yeah, what the fuck? Look, it's a fucking alligator. There's a fucking alligator on my shoe. Look at this fucking shit. What kind of shoes you fucking got on? Look at these fucking things.
And it's all like super speed.
Yeah.
Yo, bro. Dennis Leary in Animal Kingdom.
Oh yeah, yo, he's good, man.
Yeah.
He's good. He's like all old and he's a heroin addict, but he's good.
He's trying to quit.
Yeah, they're all trying to quit.
Yeah, they're all trying to quit.
Yeah, I haven't watched that one.
Good show. Good show, man.
But anyway, back to Bryce Harper.
Try me.
Yeah, Bryce Harper. Hold on.
MV3.
Did we ever find out? Hold on. Maybe Mike
Next
knows.
time.
Maybe,
Next time it'll be MV3. You got to win another one.
Yeah.
It'll be MV3.
Yeah.
Mike may know the answer to this question. So, since 2001, so the last 20 years, there have been 4 multiple MVP winners.
As a
Since 2000.
No,
Since
no,
or before the age of 30.
4 of them.
So in the last 20 years, 4 players under the age of 30
Okay.
won multiple MVPs.
I would say Pujols.
Damn,
Well
yeah, right.
done.
That's
Well done. That's the one me and him like struggled on. We got it, but
Sammy Sosa.
Cabrera.
no.
Not
Sammy Sosa.
Miguel Cabrera.
No, he's won 2, but they weren't before the age of 30. Both of them weren't before the age of 30.
Oh.
Dang, that's a motherfucking trivia that makes you think.
All right. Since 2001.
You make a
come on,
motherfucker
Mike.
want to think.
A-Rod?
No.
Roger Clemens.
No, that's
No,
a pitcher.
since 2001, bro.
All right.
Since 2001. Damn.
Come on, Mike. Best player in baseball.
Trout.
There you go.
Yep.
Not Freddie Freeman, right?
No. Wait. We never figured out who the 4th one was. You got it, John?
No, not yet. I don't know the last one. I don't know who the 4th one is.
So we got Pujols, we got Trout, we got who's the other? Oh, Harper.
Oh, Harper was the
Yeah.
third. Okay, so there's only one more.
In the list. Yeah, in the list.
Is it Correa? Did he win two of them?
Well, I mean, Jesus Christ, it's hard enough to win one.
So I'm.
Do you have it up, or you're looking it up, or?
You
Yeah.
Can't find number
Nah, I
4,
can't
can
find
you,
it.
Sean?
I don't know who it is. I
All
thought
right, great.
I asked because I thought maybe Mike knew the answer.
Oh, who cares?
That was a good segment, wasn't it?
Fuck number 4.
Radio Gold here.
Oh shit! Yeah,
We'll talk about 1,
I
2,
think
3.
Peterson got it. A-Rod.
He said A-Rod. He
Oh.
said A-Rod.
You did?
No,
I
Mike
did.
did.
Oh,
At least somebody's getting a ride.
He won two of them
I
before.
didn't, I didn't say no, did I? I didn't even answer him.
No.
No, I said no because I didn't think he won 2 before 30. Did he win one in Seattle?
Probably.
I know he won one in Texas.
I'm gonna say he did. I think Dave. I think Peterson.
Did he win one for the Yankees?
Yankees.
Yes, he did win one.
Yeah, he's got 3 or 4.
No, Peterson's not Barry Bonds.
No, Barry
No.
Bonds was.
It's not.
I don't think he was.
Right, that would have been 2.
He
It's
would have been
before
too old.
30 since 2000. Right, right.
Like that's just it's hard to think back that far.
So yeah, I mean, I would say that would have been my guess.
It's got to be A-Rod. It's got to be.
I'm gonna say yes.
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 Yes, it was.
Yes. Yes, Lord.
I don't know. Cabrera's a good guess too.
Do people think? Do you guys think that Zach Wheeler got shafted not winning Cy Young?
No.
No.
No, I
No.
totally agree.
But that being said, was that not an impressive season to watch him pitch?
So he didn't finish
Set.
really strong, did he?
He was.
No, he
No,
did. He did.
no.
He did finish all right, but it was that middle stretch where like he was real hot, and then there were 3 or 4 games where he just wasn't right,
Mhm.
and then like his last 3 or 4 starts were not dominant, but they were good.
Okay.
like mid-season, he was lights out.
He was unhittable at one point.
You couldn't hit him.
So the Phillies actually avoided being the only team in Major League Baseball history to have the
Cy
MVP,
Young and an
the
MVP,
Cy Young,
and
and not make the playoffs. So they avoided that by 10 points.
All right.
Mhm.
All right. Fuck, dude. Like that.
Right? Right?
That's hard not to hate.
Right?
Is that not, as a fan? Does that not?
And that's like a Phillies record. That's what they do.
Oh yeah, they do
Yeah,
dumb shit.
That's
like
what
that.
they do.
Yeah.
Because they can. You know what it tells you?
they don't develop talent.
They don't know how to build a team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. They don't
Right.
develop talent.
They've built 2 good teams in their whole history.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's 100
That's
That's
terrible.
140 years.
Yeah.
But not that aside, let's not get to the negative part of the Phillies. Let's appreciate what.
Yeah, straight up. Harper doesn't.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Yeah.
like, let's be positive tonight.
That's
for
good.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Props to Harper. It's more. This is about him, and congratulations.
Hey,
Shut the fuck up!
That's what I say about the whole fucking thing.
All right, moving on.
that's not very nice. Sean. You're
Yeah.
supposed to be a loyal fan. Oh, you got his 3.
The only one wearing the jersey.
Yeah,
you know,
number
I mean,
3 cocksucker jersey on. The fuck.
I'm wearing a Bryce Harper jersey.
That's right. So why are you saying fuck that guy?
He said, "Shut the fuck up." He didn't say,
Right.
"Fuck that guy." Is that enough?
he just wants to move on. What a segue. What a fucking segue.
Fuck with my ass, man. Shit.
So the Flyers.
Somebody else start because I'm going to get yelled at for being negative.
No, so the
all
Flyers.
greasy and sore.
The Flyers are playing well. I mean, not spectacular, but good.
It's
Yeah.
it's better than well.
It's not better than well. They're a borderline playoff team right now.
They're yeah. I mean, they
fucking
won
8 wins.
Okay. The fucking Carolina Hurricanes have 10
All right, right. So
and 1 loss.
and the Hurricanes.
1 loss.
Right.
And the Hurricanes.
And the Flyers are right behind them with 8 wins.
They're not right behind them, Garrett. They're a borderline playoff team right now.
I'm not even talking about the playoffs. I'm talking about what the different changes. Want to see that on the ice. That's all.
Dave Peterson just said A-Rod had 3. 03, 05, and 07. So yeah, it was.
Yeah, so it was A-Rod.
It was A-Rod. Yep. Yeah. So
and it was under 30 at that point.
oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So that means that he won the
Absolutely.
one in Seattle, went to Texas, won 2 years later, and then went to fucking the Yankees and won 1 in his second year there.
I think so, right?
Yeah, it's probably right.
Wow.
Good Good job. Dave.
So no, I mean, look, they
Thank the Lord for PEDs.
they
Yeah.
win. The Flyers win a game and then win a game, lose in overtime. They're
having
good, but they're not like
having an overtime shootout loss, but they competed with them.
right. Good, not great.
What the fuck?
Gary, they can't beat any of these teams in a 7-game series.
Yes, they can.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can.
No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, I can't.
They can't beat
Anything
Tampa
you
Bay.
I can do
Listen,
better.
listen,
Flyers
cannot-
can't beat Tampa Bay.
Ryan,
If Tampa Bay's healthy,
Ryan,
they cannot beat the Lightning
Ryan,
in a 7-game
I
series.
get 100% where you're coming from, bro. I get it. You know what I mean? You got to find the negative with the team.
No,
Yeah,
it's
but
not
is
fun.
that-
It's the obvious.
I'm not trying to
Like
we're
Ryan,
being realists. You
Wait a
just kind
minute.
of think
Wait,
that
let
like
me. Am I done my fucking point?
go ahead, I'm sorry.
That's right. You
I
should be because I
apologize.
wasn't done.
Where's the sorry comment?
No disrespect. I love you, bro. But since I've been coming to the podcast, you've always been the guy that had something negative and dispositive to say about the Flyers.
Because they suck.
What are you afraid to be positive?
They suck. Give me a reason not to be
What
fucking
are
negative.
you afraid to be positive? Because I'll drive you down the yellow brick road, bro, to get you some courage.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No. You want,
Whoa!
no, you want me to get courage about the Flyers?
Yeah.
You want me to get
Yeah.
give me a bona fide goal scorer to go with Giroux, who you wasted his fucking career, and Carter Hart's supposed to be the franchise goalie. Stop giving up weak goals.
Like you're talking about.
Multiple Vezina Trophy winning.
Yeah, stop giving up weak goals.
Come on, bro. I'll drive you.
Look,
Let's just hope for the positive.
there's a
HIV
difference
positive.
There's a difference between hoping for the positive and saying it's already like that we're already going to win the cup.
Right, like we're wrong.
And that
When
Carter
when
Hart.
did the word cup come out of my fucking mouth?
Gary,
Answer me that.
Gary,
No,
No, I said there's a lot to be positive about with this Flyers team.
I'm tired of just being positive. It's been 45 fucking years.
No,
But
man.
you got to accept and move with the group.
No, my
Yes.
whole life they haven't won a cup in my lifetime. I'm tired of being positive and saying they look good.
They did in my lifetime. How about that?
Because you're old as fucking dirt.
Right, like
So what? I ain't allowed to.
No, because
Come on,
you're
man.
old. You're not allowed to enjoy what you had in your past.
you were fucking 5.
You're supposed to sprinkle.
yeah, you don't remember it.
You were
Spring-
fucking 5,
You're
bro.
supposed to sprinkle it on to your kids. It's no longer a part of you. It's your
So,
kids now.
what, Ryan?
You were like fucking 5.
You don't
Right.
remember it.
Right. So,
You don't remember it.
so I was beyond the scratching dad's balls than you were. How about that?
Well, that's great, but you don't remember it.
So what?
What the
Then it doesn't count.
Does that even
fucking
mean?
count.
Oh, I was
doesn't
alive
even
for
mean-
it,
Did
you
you
know.
see his
but I
eyes
don't
when I said you're old as dirt? He's like, "What do you mean I'm old as dirt?" Because you are. What do you mean I am?
So
Yes, I am.
I'll ask you, Gary, why can't?
Fuck.
So
Why-
I'm an old cocksucker now. Right?
So you're saying why can't Ryan see the positive? Why can't you see anything negative with the team? Anything at all negative with the team?
Because I walk
Because
with
that's always-
orange and
that's
black
always-
glasses.
Listen, you guys just think I'm a homer because I'm the fucking Philadelphia.
You are a homer.
No.
That is not excusable. You
That-
are a
No,
homer.
that's not true. If something is not,
No.
come on, man. Come on.
You're
No,
a
I mean,
homer.
all right, hold on. I asked
It's
him a
almost
question.
like
I
you're
asked
such
him
a
question.
homer.
I just wanted to know why can't you say anything negative about him?
Why you don't love? You don't
No,
love?
because he's a
See
pop.
that
This
that's
is a pop.
like you question the love because we criticize them.
No, I don't.
Fuck you! I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
them.
All I'm trying
know.
to say is that, like,
Like, just support me for loving my local team. That's all. Don't break my balls because I'm a homer. I always want.
Gary, you're the one that breaks the balls for me not being a homer.
No, I question it. That's all.
Even the arbitrator said, eh.
All right, bro. I get what you're saying, but let me.
you
ask
bust balls about Ben Simmons
What-
every week. What? I'm just asking.
I
Like
don't know nothing about basketball, but
needle. Oh, this guy. Like, why do you fucking want? Oh, but I'm just asking. I don't
All right.
care.
Well, what about Ryan? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be that guy, but.
Well,
Gary, that's a nice hat.
He's got
Thanks, man.
a little bit of a point. Yeah, I mean, you know.
Right here.
what were we talking about?
Well, I mean, I think we're.
Yeah, like I
talking
wore the
about
Flyers jersey tonight. I am being fucking positive. Drew had a great game last night. A great game. Saved his goalie's ass by salvaging a point. He had a great fucking game. There's your positivity.
Getting a point yesterday was a good, especially with the way that it went down, and they fought back to get that point. That's a feel good point.
Right.
But yo, fuck the shootout.
Yeah.
Fuck the shootout. Just make the 3-on-3 7 minutes.
They got
And what happens at the end of that happens.
They got a quality goaltender.
I didn't see. That's where you get it twisted. I didn't say he's not a good goaltender. I said championship goalies.
Did I say I'm going to rebut what Ryan's got to say? They got a quality goaltender? No. I just said they got a quality goaltender. That's all.
Well, I mean, define
I didn't
quality.
I was arguing with your point.
But define quality. Is it championship caliber quality, or is it
How about this? It's the only choice they got, quality. How about that?
Well, no, that's a cop out. That's a cop out of this debate. Come on.
Is it a top 10? Is that quality? Like, is it what is considered quality? It's the same argument that you have with a quarterback.
You know what? Like what Ryan said, it's hard to determine that with this kid. It's hard
because he's hot and cold, right?
Right. But he does.
No, it's not even hot and cold. The dude fucking he has great games.
Right.
Great games, but there's that one goal in the game. And now, on the flip side of me just blaming Hart, because I'm not blaming Hart. If the team could score more than 2 fucking goals a game,
and they were lighting it up at the beginning of the year,
hence the fucking
let me ask
the bona fide goal scorer.
Let me ask you this, Ryan. With your potential top tier goaltender, would you not take 5 halfway decent games against 1 beat up game? You played 5.
No.
You played 5 good.
It's not
games.
good enough. The Flyers have had goalies that have done that for 30 years, Garrett. Since Hextall. They've had Roman Czechmonic. They've had Robert Esch. They've had Gar Snow. They've had
Boucher.
They've had Nitamaki. They've had goalies that are okay. That are okay.
Hey, Steve
no,
Steve Mason.
It's proven you have to have Steve Mason.
You didn't mention Steve Mason.
Steve
He was the
Mason.
best out of the bunch.
Right. Yeah.
You're the best. He was the best.
The Flyers have rotated these goalies for since Ron Hextall. So
no,
it's not
a chance.
Right. I'm not out on them. I'm not saying that. I'm not out on them. But these weak ass goals gotta stop.
Right, I agree, but
it has to stop.
But the nice saves that he makes, is that not nice?
They get overshadowed by this weak shit he lets in because the lack of scoring on this team, the weak shit is costing them points.
That's not
weak glove hand.
That wasn't
weak.
I'll tell you, okay, Ryan, I won't argue that, but some of the saves that the kid has made, I was like, oh, how the fuck did he make that save? You know what I mean, Ryan? And the positive about the kid is a little higher than the negative.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
The weak, because it's so consistent.
Sean, where do you stand on this? Are you just
the weak goals that he
have
lets in? That's what I go to. That's what I think about. That's probably what most Flyers fans think about.
Not most of them. That's more negative shit.
No, it's looking at it not as a fan, looking at it as objectively.
But that's a hard
what you're getting out of him is not good enough to win.
Sean,
I disagree.
In the playoffs,
you don't know.
No,
we don't know yet.
No. I'm saying in the playoffs,
if it doesn't change, I'm concerned about it.
God damn it!
Let
Sean talk for Christ's sake. You guys have been arguing for 20 minutes.
Point.
Hey, Sean,
what do you got to say, bro? Don't listen to him. Just make your fucking point. He can sit back in the
shut the fuck up and let him talk.
I'm telling him to talk.
In the playoffs, Carter Hart needs to be that guy who you can count on for every save. He's not there yet. All right.
So right.
So is that fair or not?
I don't argue with that.
You can't count on him to make every save.
But
he's not.
Everyone still has.
Everyone
in
still
year
has,
3, does he not deserve more time, or enough is enough?
Nobody said
I'm
get
just
rid of
fucking
him.
asking. That's all. I'm talking about where he is as a professional. That's all.
I'm not all in on him either, though.
Right.
And
But
I'm not saying that in 3 years he's going to be a Vezina Trophy winner.
Wait a minute. My question was, is he not where he should be in his career?
No, he's not.
I-
No.
No.
This isn't what you were promised with the potential of this kid.
Okay, so now my next question is, as a Flyers organization, do you give the kid another year?
You have
Yes.
to. You
Well-
just gave him a contract.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I was going to say next. That's all right.
And they were committed to that because they signed into a
But-
4 or 5 year
Right.
I
deal.
think it was
So-
5 years.
So this is the kind of shit that pisses you off with your Flyers team. That's all. You know what I mean? You signed your goaltender long term, gave him a big amount of money. Is he the guy that we're moving forward with? Is that not that's a bad situation to be in?
Well,
You know
What
I mean?
Gary, you're all over the place, homie.
How am I all over the
You-
place?
You just said it's a bad situation to be in a long contract situation with Carter Hart.
Hold on.
You just said that.
Hold on. I got something from the future. It's Elaine Vigneault and Carter Hart has gained weight in the offseason, and this is him in the office.
Look at you with your fucking 48% body fat and you scrounged little bastard.
Holy fucking shit. Over Pedro. Man. Well, how do you got a hot? Fuck. He's all fat like Ryan Leaf.
I just have no idea where this just. Yeah. All right. So
I'm
anything else
just,
about the Flyers?
just lost you, brother.
What's that?
Just as lost as you, brother.
1, 2, 3.
Paul Holmgren and Rick Tocchet.
Whole thing.
Yeah, man. Yeah. What's going on?
Why you
I
laughing?
can't see it.
Why are you laughing at Paul Holmgren?
We're not laughing at Paul Holmgren.
All right, so you're laughing at Dick Tocchet. I'm sorry, I'm Rick Tocchet.
Dick Tocchet.
Can we call the show Dick Tocchet?
Please.
I need a timeout.
I have an add on to that. We'll get to it later. So Dick Tocchet is definitely a part of the title.
Dick Tocchet.
Dick Tocchet. That was great, bro. That was great.
That's radio gold right there.
You're still a positive fucking cocksucker, bro. That was great.
Until he said that Carter Hart's not the future and we're doomed.
Yeah.
and then it just went,
Those
just went
words,
sideways.
those words never came out of my
Not those exact words, but you know.
We got to start somewhere. Oh, man. Fuck.
You're making it worse.
All right, I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
Stop double down on yourself.
Time for a cigarette, I guess.
Sometimes in blackjack, you take a split even when it doesn't make sense.
Fuck
all right.
that, Sean. I want to take the doubles.
Nah, he hit me. Hit me. That's Gary. Hit me.
You know what? For some
Hit me.
reason, this is
Right.
telling the truth about that.
Right.
It's all making sense now.
So if you hit me and I lose, I'm putting a bullet in you.
No, he's not. You Kyle Rittenhouse? Fuck.
Oh, he was innocent.
Dude. It's the day of. Holy fuck.
Shoot.
Speaking of Kyle Rittenhouse.
Look at you with your fucking 48% body fat and you scrounged little bastard.
All right, we don't go politics. All right,
Dude, I got to be honest. I have not followed the case like much at all. I
apparently
don't
the
really
judge
know.
didn't either.
Wow. Okay. So I know as much as the judge does. Okay.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Probably. No, man.
All right, so
he needs to catch his breath.
Paul Holmgren and Dick Tocchet.
It sounds like a superhero. Dick Tocchet to the rescue! Here I come to fuck the day.
Dick Tocchet. And it's one letter, but it sounds so much better.
Yeah, but
What's
at
up,
the same
Dick?
time, I mean,
What's going on, Dick?
Dick is
Yeah, but
basically Richard, and Dick is the nickname
Yes,
for Richard,
right,
right? Yeah, Richard.
yeah.
Nixon.
Yeah, but his name's Rick, not Richard.
Well, all right, but Rick and Richard could be like
Rick and Dick.
Rick could be short for Richard, and Dick could be short for Richard. So I mean, if his name's Richard, it could be one or the. It could be both.
But his name's not Richard. It's Rick.
It is Rick. It was still a slip. I get
Not
it.
Richard.
It's Rick.
It's definitely not Richard.
It's Rick. Or not Ricky. It's fucking Rick. But I can't hit you. Where's my dinner? What are you looking at? Fucking Jackie Aprile. It's not Ricky. It's Rick.
Dude, he was in a
The
few.
movie quotes
he,
that you guys
he was only in a
remember.
few things, and that was one of them, and it was so good.
She's gonna just fucking. What are you looking at?
Oh man, Polsky said he needs a shirt. What, Polsky wants his own shirt? Oh no, Dick Tockett.
Gotta make a Dick Tockett shirt. Gotta make a Dick Tockett shirt.
Yeah. All right, I'll think of something.
All right.
All right, so let's move on.
So anything more about?
So
the
congratulations. No, that's literally the last 15 minutes. All I really wanted to say was their names are in the rafters, and congratulations.
Congratulations.
And that was it. And then we went to his 15-minute
for
tirade of
breaking my heart.
absolute insanity.
Congratulations.
And it's like every show because
And-
there's
and
no
in that-
there's no common ground. There's no middle ground.
No, and in that 15 minutes, we got like 4 really good bets. Like, not to pat ourselves on the Dick Tockets, but I think that was
On the
pretty good.
Dick Tockets.
It sounds like
Leave my Dick Tocket alone. I got Tocket on my dick.
how much? $15? We suck on Dick Tocket. Like, that's the whole name.
It's like the big ticket.
Come on, baby. Come in my car and suck my Dick Tocket.
I'll give you Dick Tocket, baby.
Oh, I love that Dick Tocket.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sounds like a South Park episode. You see Randy like,
Oh, check me. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Flick that bean.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Check me. Yeah.
you know the new fucking special coming out, right?
Yep, on Thanksgiving. Yep.
Yeah, it's the 4 boys, but it's like 30 years later. Like
Yeah,
they're adults.
It looks weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be awesome.
And Randy Marsh's old. He's in a
but
wheelchair.
It's called the post-pandemic special, and it's taking place 30 years from now.
It's about the kids that fucking grew up in it.
Never got out of it. Like, those guys are fucking.
They're nuts.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, so
Got that fucking right, Mike.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So what's next?
I'm on
Sixers?
point tonight. Now we're gonna do some while you were drunk.
Okay.
all
Let's do
right,
it now.
All right, we haven't done it in a while.
do it. Do it now. Do it.
Touch it.
Do it.
not drunk, man. You're trying to make me drunk.
It's time to catch up on some things you may have missed
Do you think
a six-pack is acceptable while you were drunk.
I'm drunk and I love cats. What more do you need to know?
Well, I wanted to start with some really uplifting news, stuff that was pretty wild to hear in the last 2 weeks. Really made your heart flutter, and you were like, "Oh man, I feel good about myself." And this is such a great story. Former Washington Redskins running back, because he was on the Redskins, Dallas Goedert, has been accused of raping a 74-year-old woman.
What?
Yeah. So I don't.
God, I was all about him. I'm glad the Eagles.
Thank
didn't
God I
draft
didn't
him.
draft
I
that
gotta pee.
motherfucker. I would have felt bad about my team 2 years ago. No, so there. And by the way, he was on the Eagles' radar.
Yeah.
Dallas Goedert was on the Eagles' radar.
Right. Well, he was like a second round pick, or
Yeah, he
somewhere
was.
like
Yeah,
that, yeah.
I believe he was a second round pick. After Cook, he's,
Oh, right,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. So, if you didn't hear Ryan said he was a running back taken after Dalvin Cook that year. Yeah, man, that's a pretty pretty crazy story.
and who'd have thought that would be the second worst running back story of the week?
Yeah. That's a good segue there. Mike, what happened What was his name? Zach. I forget that motherfucker's name. What
This
was his name?
motherfucker.
I don't want to say his last name. No, people need to know. Zach Stacy, former Rams, former Jets running back, is a legit piece of shit.
Yeah,
Legit piece of shit.
That was rough.
So he got caught on his home cameras beating the living shit out of his girlfriend.
Was that one
pregnant girlfriend
incident, or was it
and a 5-month-old watching in a crib?
a pregnant girlfriend?
Threw her against the TV.
Was she pregnant?
Yeah.
Punch her in the face. I don't know if she's pregnant. Was she?
Yeah, he should be behind a fucking train.
Yeah, I don't know, but either was that one incident or was that more than one? Was it a couple different angles? I don't know,
No,
but it was
with the video
That's not the
was
first
the same
time.
incident. Yeah, the video that came at the surface was the
That's
same
not the first time.
pretty.
He beat her up like that. That's not the first time.
Nope.
No way.
that was ugly. It
Pretty
was-
horrible. So Zach Stacy, yeah, Mike, you're right.
yeah, no.
complete
Cocksucker.
piece of shit. The Phillies, since our last show, announced new starting times for their weekday games in the months of April, May, September. 6:45.
So 15 minutes, right? 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
But that's
Thoughts?
not team wide. That's league wide.
Yes.
More league wide. Okay.
They're trying to bring it earlier. Here's my question.
Why can't you just make the game shorter?
Make the game shorter.
Yeah.
Please impose a pitch clock, because they don't enforce the stepping out step. When you're talking little league, it's like, you're not. No, you have to request time. You don't get time every
Right.
pitch. You have to request it. If the ump doesn't say given, time.
Like 3 hours.
Given.
Like 3 hours. That's tough. 3 hours is tough.
So the thing is that like on the surface it sounds good because ending a game at 9:55 instead of
fucking-
10:15, or
but the games
at
don't end-
10:05
I mean,
instead of
shit,
10:20.
dude. Some games ended like 11 o'clock last year. 9 inning games, 11 o'clock.
Right.
That's-
So ending the game at 10:30 instead of 11 o'clock is better. But
yeah, it is.
But also you have to take into account starting a game at 6:45
During the week.
is really tough for somebody to get to a game.
Yeah. It's hard to get into a game at 7 o'clock on time.
Yeah. And then with the traffic and the way that it is, if the team's ever
It's
half
fucking
decent-
traffic. Then we got fucking traffic everywhere. Fucking
that
traffic.
game.
Fuck that traffic. Fuck that traffic light. Keeping me from that traffic. It's ahead.
Yeah.
Not good.
So
I ain't buying
yeah, I
that
mean
fat
you're
bag of
almost
fucking beer.
you're almost borderline running right in the rush. You're starting to kind of almost cut into rush hour.
Yeah.
Almost. I mean, not quite, but
Mm-hmm.
so yeah. I mean, I guess for the TV viewers, it's better.
But the bottom line is, I agree. I agree with starting doing something to get the games over early.
Right.
So they made a step. It was just the wrong step and in completely different direction than anyone saw coming. Why would you, instead of trying to implement new rules into your game to shorten the game, you just roll the starting times back?
Mhm.
But the game length is still as long as it is, and that's a completely different
change
issue.
shit.
On TV, at home, from space, it doesn't matter. The games are too long.
Yeah.
Basketball, hockey games are over in 2 hours and 20 minutes. A 3.5 hour baseball game for not like it's, and during a 162 game season, where the games are your chances of the game being meaningless compared to the other sports is a little slimmer, or
Right.
stronger. I
But
should say.
you're also talking those games happening then are going to be in September. So the meaningful games are going to be
in August. So what?
no. I'm saying in September the games are going to be 6:45. So you're going to have 6:45 starts in
Mhm.
the most meaningful games. I don't know how that comes into
and
play.
as people are trying to get to them and
Yeah.
all that, yeah. You know what? Here you go. Pulsey just said it. Just throw the ball.
Yes.
Throw the ball. And give it to that.
Throw the ball, hit the ball.
Throw the ball. Look good, feel good. You think it's just the same? Dawkins. That was a quote from our show. Good times. That was good times. All right. Some more while you were drunk. The Suns, the Phoenix Suns owner. We didn't get to talk about this 2 weeks ago. I don't think we did. That's pretty fucking smashed. But that jerk off got caught, saying misogynistic and racist things and all kinds of nonsense. And he got caught, basically
The Phoenix Suns guy.
Phoenix Suns owner.
Oh, okay.
Well, now his wife is so fucking dumb. She made threatening text messages towards employees who worked and knew of the situation and all that, telling them basically, you know how good we've treated you, right? You know, stuff like that. Like, we'll cut you the fuck off if you go against us. Like, you know,
right.
While an investigation is happening,
Where's your
she's
husband?
she's texting.
I'll treat him even better with my flaps.
Mud flaps. Ugh. So
yeah, so she's basically like, you know, trying to coerce them to say like, hey, we've treated you good. Stick around, even though like, you know.
Dude, I was just thinking of the owner and her flaps.
Fucking lip flapping in the air.
The owner and the flaps. It's like the Phoenix Suns. The Suns. Just the flaps.
We don't eat chili. It makes us throw up.
A little stutter because there's a fucking giant boil on it.
John Gruden.
Mike's like, you guys discuss.
John Gruden has sued the NFL because
that's like balls.
Yeah. I think that's more than I think that's very fair to say. I think
To be fair.
To be fair.
I think it's completely fair to say. I don't want to drink this one. Nah. All right. What are you doing?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, you didn't knock anything down. Get out of here. Fucking crippling my style over here. All right. It's my fault. Now it's my fault. Now it's my fault.
Well, I thought you said.
I thought you said.
I thought that he said.
It was sitting there with opportunity.
Well done. That was good, Mike.
What the fuck was I talking about?
John Gruden.
Oh yeah, John Gruden suing the NFL for the comments and shit. Yeah, he took balls. Yeah, dude. And if anyone thought that whole thing was gonna be over with, but
No what?
after that, because he even said, he said,
He said.
yeah, but man, he even said he's like, there's a lot more to this story than people are finding out through this.
Who, John Gruden said
Gruden
that?
said that. Gruden's like, there's a lot more to this
I
story.
can't help it. I'm a good
So you
shot.
know he's gonna do something. Say
You're
something.
breaking my balls. I can't help it. I'm a
I
good
didn't-
shot.
$1 million.
He didn't say a whole lot.
Multi-million-dollar
He
job.
didn't apologize, right?
No.
He never really came out and said
No.
much or
Never
anything.
said.
He just resigned, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He's
used
dying.
to.
He's
I used
dying
to
by the
like.
sword. He's dying by the sword.
Well, he's not going to let it go.
Whether he lets it go or not, he was wrong.
Yeah, but he's not the only one that was wrong. If you're going to do that to him, why not do it to everybody that has emails like that? That's his point. You singled me out.
Investigate everybody then.
Where's everybody at? Where's everybody else?
Well, I mean, they didn't investigate everybody else yet. That's where I'm coming from with it. Like,
Right,
guess.
So,
I mean, I
right,
don't
right.
know.
So, Ryan, I'm saying his point is
No, actually, there is a private investigator.
right.
Dick Tockett has been hired.
Dick Tockett's been hired. The guy with the helmet on his head is on the case.
Dick Tockett.
Dick Tockett.
He's a one-eyed guy with a German helmet.
Oh,
One-eyed guy going to solve the crime.
I'm getting a clue. I'm getting a clue. I'm getting such a hard clue. I'm getting such a hard clue.
Dick Tockett.
Where the fuck that come from?
What, Dick Tockett?
Yeah.
Dick Tockett.
You don't remember?
Oh, ask me tomorrow.
Oh boy, it came from you.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying. What do you mean? What do you mean, oh boy?
That's the name of the show right there.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Dick Tockett, private
No,
investigator?
Dick Tockett from Colorado.
Dick Tockett. Yeah, I come out with him sometimes.
Me talking about me. Me talking about
What,
me.
what are you talking about?
Nothing, man.
All right. So what's the next story?
Thank you, man.
Nothing.
Why are you trying to sing
moving
me
on.
up, man?
Dishes
Is that
are
it?
done, man.
Fucking dishes are done, man.
Dishes are
Day
done.
2 first blood, not me.
Nigel Bradham got
Aw.
arrested with 3 pounds of marijuana.
One toke over the line, sweet Jesus.
Loaded
One
gun.
toke over the line.
And a loaded gun.
The gun is one thing.
That wasn't licensed to him.
Yeah, the gun is one thing, but he's just trying to get high.
Yo, you trying to
blame
steal?
a guy.
You trying to steal my weed? I'll pump 2 in you.
Better keep your hands out my endo, Grandma. You're right.
Polsky just texted me and said I got snot running my out of my nose.
Yo, you try to touch my shit, I'm gonna put 2 in you.
You ain't putting 2 in anybody. Shut up.
You steal my shit, I'm putting 2 in you.
2 millimeters, motherfucker.
Whatever.
It's like a nub.
Straight out of my Ford Probe, yo.
Why you pull that back from earlier tonight? What's the first car you had? A Ford Probe? I knew he was fucking registering. He's like, I'm gonna think of tonight's joke.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
Hey, this is Gary's
shit.
Hey, this is Gary's head. I'm gonna think of tonight's joke because he just told me.
Let this motherfucker piss me off. That's what I'll keep talking.
Let him say one fucking bad
Yeah,
thing.
let him say one thing.
I'm gonna bring up the Ford Probe.
Yeah.
Ford Probe. Ford Probe. Ford
Yeah.
Probe. All throughout his head, he's like, oh, Ford Probe. All night. So it went down, it gurgled, but it regurgitated. You started upsetting him, and he's like, he's like, no.
Oh wait,
no,
that joke's for Sean.
Gary.
That joke's for Sean.
Can't
Can't use that yet.
Pushed it back down.
That
He's
joke's
like,
for Sean.
And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, here comes the joke.
Almost.
Ford Probe.
Oh, it's my opportunity. It's my opportunity.
Ah. It was good. It was good.
That's right. Mike, do you remember his Ford Probe?
Yeah.
What color was it?
White.
Yep. Yes, it was. And that car have a badass sound system.
You had a white car.
Fucking Ford Probe.
Yeah.
What
You had 2? No,
Yeah,
the other one was
Cutlass was white too.
You had
The
2
Cutlass
white
was white.
cars. What you
And then
driving
they-
to your orgies?
The LeBaron was
You had a LeBaron.
The Baron was white too.
You had a LeBaron with a rag top convertible.
Yeah, I did.
Hold on.
Nice.
Yeah. Then I crashed it.
Sean,
Mike
you
in
had
the
a
car.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mike was like,
Sean,
what
you
the
had a
fuck are you doing? He's like, on a brakes failed or something. I'm like, wait, what?
Were you drunk?
Oh,
Hold
we're
on.
playing baseball.
Huh.
I hit my uncle. Rear-ended my uncle.
He had a Steelers jersey
For
on,
once, he
didn't
got rear-ended by me.
He had a Steelers jersey on, didn't he?
Yo, did you hit him or his car?
I hit his car.
Oh, you should hit him.
Oh, that's right. And he was in it. And he was like, "What the fuck?" This and that. He's like yelling and screaming. I'm like,
He said, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "You're gonna owe me." And then he looked at the back of his bumper and he looked at my car and went, "Nah, never mind. You're good." Dude,
He
Get the
took
fuck
off.
out of here.
dude, my they were flip-up lights. The left light was like, it was like yeah, look like Forrest Whitaker. The headlights were all off tilt. Like,
Fucking Ford Probe. A Ford Probe.
The car took NyQuil and DayQuil at the same time.
Jesus Christ. A bigger wannabe Fiero. That's what a Ford Probe was.
I hate the back of Forrest Whitaker's neck. I hate black keys on the piano.
Jesus.
I hate black pepper.
Sean, that was it a stick?
No, that one wasn't. No.
"You never had a stick."
No, I never did.
Well, you had a fucking.
You know who had a stick? Dick Tuckett.
You had a cutlass.
Scored many goals with that
Wait
stick.
a minute. Did you have a cutlass?
Good old slick Dick Tuckett.
Did you have a fucking Cutlass Supreme or not?
I bet he didn't have a white
What
LeBaron.
year?
I had an 87
You had a Cutlass too?
87 Cutlass.
Hold on. All right. What did it have anything worked in it?
Yeah. I had neon lights in the system.
You had neon lights in it. That's I remember you telling me that. You
Yeah,
had
purple.
neon-
It was purple neon lights.
Yep.
The windows were dark tinted, like as dark could
Alright,
be. And the back window, and I put rally wheels on it, and I painted it white with racing stripes.
What color was it?
Well, it was white with blue racing stripes.
Nice.
And the back window had a big picture of the Grim Reaper. Dude, my shifter.
How old were you,
Was
Sean?
it a skull?
Yeah, it was a skull head.
How
It's a
old
skull
were you?
head
How old were you?
with my Discman Velcro to the dashboard.
Wait a minute, man. How old were you?
22.
Yeah, see, that's bad shit right there.
Did I?
And then
Yeah,
that's the car.
you're
Dude,
like,
it was a
yeah, man.
V8.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that was a loud. I put a Flowmaster on. It was like, dude, starts. Dude, like 5 o'clock in the morning, getting ready for my printing job.
That's where you had the.
Fuck you, Sylvie!
That's where you had the chains around, and then you had the tinted. That's the one you got pulled over in Jersey.
Oh
wasn't it?
yeah. Oh yeah. And then
What happened to that car?
Uh, I swear to God.
Did you smash it?
No, the steering gave out. No. That wasn't it. Yeah. It was something about the gearbox and something else happened, and the steering gave out, and I got that fixed. But then the car started shutting down on its own.
Oh man!
So I sold it to like some teenage.
I get you.
Some teenage kid.
Here, you put up with this.
Yeah. I was like, dude, listen, this thing's not working right. It shuts off. I was in the middle of 95 and just you throw it neutral and start it up as you're driving.
Yeah, Cutlass said, nah,
Dude,
fuck it.
If you're not,
wait a minute, dude. If you get a guy that's talented, knows what he's doing, that's a
well, this kid's like 16. He's like, I just got my driver's permit. I'm like, here you go. Give me $2.
That's a badass car.
I sold it for $2.
No, I'm kidding. Nah, I sold it for it's probably a couple $100.
Right?
That's probably it.
That's a badass car if it's done right.
Oh, it was done right.
Yeah, it was at the time. I mean, he got it. Well, I mean, I don't know how much work
Just
Chris
like a
put into
Buick
it,
Regal.
but yeah, I know Chris was all bent out of shape and upset about it. He's like, "What is he doing to that?"
Was he?
Yeah, probably. When you tint the windows, it's like that's not what
you
that's
can't
for.
do that. Yeah, you can't do. Turn
Yes,
it
you can. Yes, you can.
It was right around. Yeah. You know how. It was right around when the I Disappear video from Metallica came out. When Hetfield's driving over hills. So I was driving that car and I'm driving through Center City. Light. Oh, 2 lights. Hey, here's my Cutlass. Here's my Cutlass.
Driving
down
the road. My dick is
Yeah,
hard.
he traded his
Somebody's in
70s
the backseat.
70s Cutlass or something for that.
What's that?
He traded his 70s
Did he really?
for that. And he was talking about how it was a special edition or something. Then he ended up selling it to you. And then I don't know.
It's like chocolate water ice.
What was one
good.
of your favorite cars, Sean?
That Cutlass was one of my favorites. Yeah, easily.
That's a badass car.
Yeah.
Mine's easy.
Yeah, Mike's RX. We were just talking about Mike's RX-8.
Right. Well, yeah. Now that's
Mike
a
had a
fun
nice,
fucking car.
nice red
That car was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Mazda
dude.
RX-8
in the snow.
No.
with suicide doors.
Dude.
Suicide doors?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah.
No, that's a five-speed, right?
6.
Jeez, like see
That car was out.
When Mike had that car, he
every
met
gear
Ryan's
you're
future girl, his first dog.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Every gear you're
Oh.
chirping.
Yep.
Yeah.
Little
Nice,
buddy.
man.
Rest in peace, buddy.
Yeah.
Love that
Poor buddy.
dog. Poor guy.
Who's that?
That's some good times.
Who's that? What am I?
Mike's
He is a pistol.
Oh, shit.
Mike's
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mike's uncle, man. It's Uncle Buddy. I see if we can get him.
He was hairy. He was really hairy, bro.
It's Mike's dog.
No, there you
man.
go. At least he.
That's not funny.
All right, I'm sorry.
Shut the fuck up!
I'm sorry.
They don't make fun of death, bro.
I know.
Yeah, remember?
I'm sorry.
So
how did
we talked about the car in the snow. Remember driving home from Flutes in a little bit of snow and doing 720s on Bustleton Avenue?
Yep. Middle
Trying to go up
Bustleton
the hill
Avenue?
Yeah, Middle Boston Avenue.
at like 3 a.m.
Oh, my
Can't go up a
God.
hill.
Bustle
Spin.
10 and what?
Like, like also
like
like
Bustleton and I don't know, Bustleton and
I better not do
3. Bustleton.
Jesus Christ.
Are you down that far? Or are you near the fucking Home Depot?
No, this was up.
It was up by the what's it called, Finks or something like that. We parked in that restaurant.
Where the Somerton Springs golf course was.
That's right around the
Yeah,
fucking corner.
the old golf, the little mini golf,
Yeah.
right there. That hill.
Yeah.
And you can that hill.
Yeah,
that hill.
I couldn't get up that
Wait
hill.
a minute, that hill don't look like much. But when you got to go up that motherfucker and it's ice and snow, good luck.
Yeah.
Just like that fat girl at the end of the night. You're like,
I don't care.
Yeah. It's not much, but that'll do the job.
Yeah.
It'll do his job.
Are you busting a nut or are you going home?
Right. You know, I might slide down the hill, but I'll bust a
slide.
nut.
Slide
Are
down
you
that hill.
busting your nut or are you going home?
My nut's going to fucking slide down the hill.
Man, pussy on you, don't you?
Right up.
Don't make fun of her if she's willing to lay there in the snow with you.
there she blows.
It's the abominable snowman.
That's not nice. She's going to lay down in the snow and let you stick your shit in her.
Yeah, she didn't talk until he put the carrot in, and she's like, Joey! Joey!
I don't care. I was warm for 15 minutes.
Put the hat on. Happy
There's just one spot in the snow that's melting.
Like I said, I don't care.
It's got a funky stank to it.
I don't care.
Oh, is that?
I don't.
Was
I
it
don't,
in the
I
snow?
don't care. I
Is
was
that what
born-
happened?
Yeah, I'm so.
I don't
I'm
care.
so kinky. You can
Shut
ride
the
over
fuck-
ride over with snow
Golly,
tires.
you want to come play in the snow?
Ride over
God.
with snow tires.
Golly, let's get our own
How do we get on the
winter
snow portion of
wonderland.
this?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
How about
winter wonderland.
Gary, let's get a womb.
Let's get a womb.
Gary, I'm warm inside. Come feel.
Why are you attacking me, motherfucker?
Feels like I'm going to pee.
Yeah. I don't care.
So was it in the snow or like what? How do we get into the snow
I
thing?
don't care. My balls are nice and tight. They don't itch.
They smell like buffalo wings.
You want to suck on?
Gary, it's warm.
You want to suck on these nuts?
And then Gary's like,
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Fuck with my ass, man. Shit.
All right, next
You
story.
get your dick and your pussy all covered in shit.
that's the trilogy right there.
Yeah, it is.
It don't get no better than that.
The trilogy.
Fuck.
Yeah, you don't want that.
No, you can have it. No, I liked it. Oh man. All right. Thanks, dude. You sure?
Yeah.
Stick
All right.
it far back in the rear.
Grab one of the hazy ones I grabbed for you tonight, Mike.
You can have one.
The Blue Moons, yeah.
Go ahead, man. Fuck, it's in there drinking. You want to start some shit, though?
I'm looking at Gary like,
I gotta hate
kiss him with it. You know, Gary bought the beers tonight, so. All right.
I don't fuck drink. I don't give a fuck. Just don't drink me out of one. That's all.
Oh, and finally, while you were drunk,
Oh, we're still on that? That was like 3 segments ago.
the Fanatic
Oh yeah.
won its lot. The Phillies and the original owners of the Fanatic idea. That thing is over.
Yep.
Fanatic
Yeah, no more.
can
blue
go back.
tail.
Yeah, no more blue tail.
No more blue tail. No more blue eyelashes or whatever else.
It was you.
It was like the weird, like white and pink.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
No more.
So,
No more anal leakage.
no more anal leakage. Just the red rocket makes its comeback.
Yeah.
They couldn't have settled that for like
Fanatics
they
Red
couldn't have
Rocket
found a way to
return.
settle that.
They did. They did settle it.
Okay.
Giant
Yeah.
fucking,
Yeah, like it's good. We got the original Fanatic back.
a giant.
Like you
red
can't pay
rock.
these people like $1 million. Be like you're set for life for $2 million.
Yeah,
and
Like what were you before
go
this
away. Yeah.
lawsuit?
Yeah,
You were
right.
nothing.
Yeah.
You were nothing. You were nothing.
I
Get
ain't-
out.
What? I ain't nothing. Take a look at this.
So
Red
you-
rocket
what do you mean you're nothing?
Look at you with your fucking 48% body fat and you scrawny little bastard.
Fanatics like just do like Morse code. The Fanatic says Mike Schmidt's like, hey, I'm 1978 MVP Mike Schmidt. Here's a glass of champagne. And we're now going to read the Fanatics note on the same night that Bryce Harper wins the MVP. Fuck you.
A giant Fanatic red rocket. It's all sore and swollen because nothing's going on in baseball the last few months. Look at that. It's fucking Bryce Harper, MVP. Big giant fucking Fanatic cock.
Sounds like Jim Carrey hypnotized me a chicken.
It's fucking 2 blocks long.
It's 2 blocks long.
This motherfucker's down at
Ah,
Passion. Down at
gee.
Passion Ave.
Oh, gee, I didn't know you were here.
Cars are going over like it's a fucking.
Mom, can I play on the
Yeah,
new
it's like-
slide?
Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop.
Mom, there's
Bloop, bloop.
Mom, there's a bouncy house outside.
Yo, the Fanatics red rocket's a fucking speed bump.
Bloop, bloop.
Oh,
Bloop, bloop.
For all the pain.
Bloop, bloop.
you slide
Because
off
it's on the road, you know, it's just bloop, bloop.
All the pain.
Yo,
Yeah, it's all got veins and shit out.
when you hit it, you slide off to the side.
Starting to look like E.T. when E.T.'s all dead. Like,
You slide to the side because it's just been ejected. What's a Fanatic cock?
there's a
Well,
mask on it because it didn't
well,
get its COVID shot.
What's a Fanatic cock? Well, it's like a horse cock, only it's 3 times as long.
Green
And green.
and green. All right. What the fuck?
Pimples all on the side of that motherfucker.
Speaking of green, E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. We haven't done it in a long time. And I was half-hearted. I didn't feel it from inside, and that's okay because they're 5 and 6, right?
4 and 6.
I'm sorry, 4 and 6. 4 and 6. They'll be 5 and 6 after this week. Man, we'll see.
Yeah,
But
we'll talk about that.
yeah. So as Ryan or as Mark referenced earlier,
They're 2-1 in the list. Right.
How's Denver? Denver was amazing, and the sites were unbelievable. Pictures don't do it justice. The air isn't like hit you in the face. Oh my god, I can't breathe. But
thin.
you start doing something and you start climbing the stairs. You're like, oh, man. And drinking is a problem.
Did you enjoy your adult beverage?
Yes, I did.
Didn't seem to be a problem
every night and every day. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, he texted and
Booch.
said like I'm already drunk or I'm something. I'm
it was like 2:30 in the afternoon.
No. It was like 11 a.m. here or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, it's like 9 a.m. there. What are you doing?
Yeah.
It's like not only are you drinking, you're asking if you're already drunk yet.
Yeah, and I'm at work driving like, damn, wish I was there.
Yeah, it was that was Sunday morning.
No, that was Saturday morning.
Saturday morning?
Yeah.
Saturday morning. Okay.
Saturday morning, 11 o'clock. He's already 5 beers in.
Yeah,
It was 11 o'clock here, so that was like 9 o'clock there.
5 beers in.
Yeah, it was a good time, man.
So showing the bars there.
So Polsky said favorite beer in Denver, Wellworks. It was a Wellworks double IPA.
Nice.
It was good. And that was one of the. And I'm sorry.
Should have brought one here to have on the bar.
I should have. I can't transport beer, but I transfer something else. You know.
ABC, you.
You know. Yeah. That the other, but the brewery I really wanted to throw out there was Crooked Stav
Is this
Brewery.
the one where you pour your own?
No. But this is that wasn't a brewery. It was just a house, like a brew house.
You know, Ken Rogers just came on. He said Ben Simmons' Facebook agent has entered the chat.
Dude, that's awesome, man. That's good.
His agent's supposed to be in the chat, Ryan. Is that what you're at? Is that what you said?
Ken
Rogers said, commented, Ben Simmons' Facebook agent has entered the chat.
Oh,
that was good.
Yeah, that's clever.
So yeah, I don't know, man. Like,
what
I don't know. Fucking, it was cool. Denver was cool.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
no, that's
nice.
good to it.
and the fans, hold on, and the stadium was actually really nice.
Let him share his story.
It's asking me favorite beers and stuff. So anyway, so the stadium though, man, the stadium was awesome, and like it was nice. And I gotta be honest, I don't think the link. I don't like the link. Maybe it's an unpopular opinion. I think the link has no character.
Come on, man.
There is no character though.
Yeah.
There's not.
It's
None.
it's very
just a matter of fact.
It's very business like.
Yeah.
It's got a business right a feel to it, not a rough and tumble. This is a football stadium feel.
Right. Agreed.
I've never been a fan of the link.
Agreed.
No. The Vet had so much more character. The Vet was a nasty football
I
stadium.
listen to me, man. I'm 9 years older than you guys. As far as the Vet goes, yeah, I appreciate that.
Dude, no. It's not about it's not saying that the link's not better than the Vet. It's saying that the link doesn't have character.
It doesn't have character.
Right.
It just doesn't have any
it's
character.
nicer and stuff, but there's
no
just
personality. The Vet had personality. You pulled up to the Vet and you knew it. Yeah,
So-
man. Yeah, man.
Which is
You don't-
sad, man, because when the Eagles won the Super Bowl, that
Ken just had a perfect. There you go. Corporate confines.
Yeah,
that's what it feels like, and Ken's 100% right there. It's very business, like the digital score that swings around. It doesn't. There's like okay, it looks like a space, like the top of Seattle, the Space Needle. It's like
yeah,
I don't know.
Like I'm a millionaire, you're not.
although is there other than like you think of a couple of them, Soldier Field, Lambeau Field. Is Foxborough?
Oh yeah.
I think Foxborough has a character.
That has history.
Seattle has character.
Yeah.
But I gotta tell you, man,
Seattle has character?
Denver had character. It was cool, and like it wasn't like anything that was eye popping or very special. But so I'm trying to think what direction we were in. I don't know. If you're looking at the logo, the left sideline or the left end zone. So I don't know what end Denver faces. I don't know.
Right.
But anyway, I'm assuming. Let's just say north. I don't know. Fucking. Whatever. The head faces that way. Whatever. So that end zone, it's closed. It's just closed, and the way the seats are, it's like on top of you. It's pretty neat.
Right. Okay.
It's very tight. Like it's very tight on that side of the field. And then like the top of the stadium kind of does this wavy thing. And then the other side is partially opened on each side. It's partially open in the stadium. But then it's got like the big giant Broncos on top of the scoreboard. It's a huge scoreboard, and it's low.
No, what
That
how,
side
how
that
old
side
is the stadium?
So it doesn't
it's not
sit
that
real
old.
high.
No,
Oh,
that other side's low.
15 years maybe. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many times was John Elway mentioned? Oh,
In the pregame he was mentioned. Yeah. They had a shit. I forget who.
He's still a GM there. Or?
Yeah, he's in the front office.
Yeah, I forget who the player was that came out at halftime to do the coin toss. I forget, but anyway, the Hall of Famer. I don't remember who it was though. But anyway, it just had a ton of character, and I don't know. I thought it was really cool. But the one thing was like when we got up to our seats, the floor was like flimsy. Man, I'm like, it's kind of weird. Like it feels like we're on like a high school bleacher. But it's not metal. It's like fiberglass or something. I don't know what the hell it's made out of. Well, every third down they do this thunder stomp.
So that's why.
And they also, dude, it's so cool.
I mean, that must have been cool to experience.
And your head shaking. It's cool. It's really neat. And then
every single third down, or just for them?
Every single third down on defense.
On defense,
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Cut it the fuck out. Enough with this.
And then anytime you throw your team throws or the opposing team throws an incomplete, that pass intended for Jalen Reagor was, and the whole crowd goes incomplete
on every one.
Every incomplete pass. It's pretty cool. Like, and then like I said, the third down they do the thunder stomp. Third down here we got the dong.
Right. Yeah.
Dong.
Oh, the Rocky thing that you hate.
Like get the fuck. Like
no, don't get the fuck out of here.
It's fucking 50 years old. Get out. Do something new.
No, come on.
Thunder stomp's cool. And they even do it. And the mascot's name's Thunder.
No.
The horse's name's Thunder. But anyway, enough blowing that fucking horse.
So the Eagles, I would say the only thing that the Eagles have is the fight song after a touchdown.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I was feeling pretty good. And at the end of the first quarter, whenever the Eagles scored the first touchdown.
Just tell your story.
Yeah, whenever the Eagles scored the first touchdown, we all we cheered and just Eagles fans all around, and we sang the Eagles fight song.
Oh no!
Yep, we sang the Eagles fight song.
I'm sure you guys.
And the people in front of me are Denver fans, and they're like, "What the fuck?" I said, "That's right, we have a fight song. What do you have?" So when they scored when they scored a touchdown, it was like, I'm like, "What was that? What?" I was like, "Exactly. You don't have anything after you score a touchdown.
Yeah,
you have a firework goes off out of the horse's ass on the side of the,
and you hear the horse.
That was a thunder fart,
dude. I heard that so many times. Like, dude, if I'm at the game, that's going to eventually start pissing me off.
What, the Eagles fight song?
No. At a Broncos game, that constant fucking horse.
Oh, you know what? I gotta be honest with you. I barely noticed it.
Really?
Yeah, because someone said like, "Oh, I have to hear it." I'm like, I heard it a few times, but I don't remember. Yeah, like I don't remember it going off like the whole night. Oh, Daddy, I'm a farmer. Daddy, I'm a farmer. Daddy, I'm a.
Fuck that Bronco. I'll strap him down. Fucking lift his tail and fucking right in his ass. He ain't going nowhere. Fuck that Bronco.
I swear, Gary's always on a different wavelength.
Yeah. Boy, you know.
We just try and catch up.
It's just weird.
We'll get there.
It was just weird, dude.
Why? Because I want to fuck a Bronco.
Yeah. I mean,
ain't the neighbor's
fuck,
dog.
I
It's
get
not the neighbor's dog.
I get yelled at for fucking the dogs.
Gary's gonna drive that Bronco harder than OJ did back in '94.
Yeah, but all right.
Actually, it was AC
Gary's,
Cowan. It's actually AC Cowan.
Hold on. To Gary's
the
point,
dick don't fit. You must have quit.
Orenthal, run, Orenthal, run.
Yeah, Gary, hire Dick Tockett as your attorney.
Dick Tockett.
Dick Tockett.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mike.
Yeah, so
if the glove doesn't fit, you must have quit.
Will you ever shut the fuck up?
All
right.
Nobody else did.
Well, finally it was so.
Actually, Ryan, I've been quiet for the last.
All I was going to say, and I was actually, it was for you. I was going to say to be fair, Ryan.
To be fair.
To be fair.
A dog isn't that rough? But a Bronco is formidable.
Formidable.
Yeah, formidable.
Here
So I
we-
mean, if
here we
you're
go.
talking about
Ding,
fucking a
ding,
dog
ding,
in the
ding.
ass, Bronco, when you want
It's a unicorn.
that's something that you can kind of.
Yo, so you.
Oh, so look at it like a challenge.
Yeah.
Right, so you'll fuck a little Chihuahua. You won't put them fucking dumbwaiters on and fucking Bronco.
Yeah, I mean,
That'd be
he's got a
messy
point.
too. That'd be messy too. That might be fun. Might
That
be
thing will
fun.
kick you in the teeth.
Yeah.
You won't have any
Nah.
teeth when you're done.
Nah, before he gets in, it's already moist. So it's only taking a few seconds.
And that thing, that Bronco.
Ain't there a nice run?
Yeah, and that Bronco when it's
Nice run.
when
Ain't
it's
there a nice
climaxing,
run?
Here.
that
Post
Bronco's
run,
gonna buck.
post run, pre-shower.
Yeah. Yeah.
Post run, pre-shower for Old Thunder.
Yeah, so we'll be paying the visit to the Brown Town in my fucking beard. Kanye's like, yo, what's going on, horse?
Yo, that pink winky, that's already dripping before you get there, bro. You don't even have to work at it. Hit it, break away clean. You know what I'm saying?
You know, lock up like dogs, you know, when you get stuck.
Yeah, don't let
You're
the
like,
dogs. Don't let the dogs know.
yeah, don't let the dogs out.
All right. Yeah.
Woof. Woof. Woof.
That horse is drippy all the rest of the night.
It'll be like fucking Yellowstone up in this
Four,
motherfucker.
four rusty horses.
Look, I know we go off the rails a lot on shows, but this has got to be a record.
Mr. Ed.
Once there was a boy who
Like the fuck horses and dogs.
Mark, am I wrong? I mean, you're listening to this. Like, has this shit gone off the rails more than usual, which is saying a lot?
I say, that's enough.
I think the viewers have spoken.
Mark said horse be like, you in?
All right, we're talking about Eagles. Huh? Fuck out of here. I was about to bring up a subject. What are you doing? All you're going to do is yell about it.
If I was around there,
All you're going to do is yell after the fact. Fuck that story. Nah, we're not talking about
fuck that story.
We're not talking about Eagles. All right, Eagles, Denver. We're talking about Denver, and that was nice. Stadium was nice. Anyway, the game. Am I wrong to think that was the best game that Jalen Hurts had all year?
Absolutely
That
not.
first half.
That was the best game of his career. Best game of his career.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It does seem like a light bulb might have went off. I'm not 100% convinced yet, but I like what I've seen over.
I got to be honest. Part of that is because of the running game.
Absolutely.
100%. That's what I was going to say.
Absolutely. He's taking pressure. Sirianni is taking pressure off the young quarterback.
Which I know is frustrating because why the fuck didn't he do it? Like, it didn't make sense not to do it before.
Right.
but he's doing it now. That's all.
Right. Okay.
Like, and I mean, the Eagles are the number one rushing offense in the past 4 weeks. Number one rushing offensive line in the past 4 weeks.
Their offensive line has been decent for years when they're healthy.
And they're saying that the number one attribute on that offensive line is who? Lane Johnson. Since he's been back from his hiatus.
Well, I mean,
he's on fire.
He's one of the top right tackles in the league.
Right. He looks good. Malata looks really good. Surprisingly, I didn't even think you were going to see him this year. Landon Dickerson's having a good year.
If he stays healthy, he should be good.
Yeah.
And he might take. Is he supposed
Might
to
take Brandon Brooks' job.
Well,
if you got
they're
over
gonna cut him.
if you got over 1,000 pounds on your offensive line with a modified running attack, you're in good shape.
Over 1,000 pounds, that'd be like 200 pounds each. Shit.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I want 1,500 pounds.
Oh, I'll even take 2,500.
No, it's like I want at least 15.
I'll even take like you're going further.
No, I'm just saying, like the Eagles' offensive line, they're big dudes.
Be careful, Alice.
Huh?
Going down that rabbit hole.
What? I went down a rabbit hole.
You're going down that rabbit hole, Alice.
No, I'm not.
Be careful.
No.
Go too deep.
Best Russian offensive line in the entire league.
No, Dallas.
No, it's not. It's Dallas. I agree.
But the Eagles' offensive line
It's
good.
formidable.
Yeah.
It's formidable.
It's way
I'll tell you
better
what,
than it was the last.
No, you guys are both wrong. The best rushing offensive line, hands
It's
down.
the Ravens.
No, I was going to say Titans.
I think it's the Ravens.
I don't know what happened.
They had running back after running back
What
after
happened with I now again I wasn't watching the games that closely last week, but how good did the Titans look last week?
They were in
running the ball?
I don't think they were great. Like I think the Saints played very well. The Saints should have won that game.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
the
just
Ravens
saying.
is interesting because they lost a lot more than just Derrick Henry, but Derrick Henry was the best running back. And when he went out, I thought that they were going to change, and they continued to kind of do the same thing, and have still been effective.
Yeah, but it's only
The
been 2 games.
but the
the Ravens have done it all year.
The Ravens, as a team rushing, 2 of the last 4 years have placed in the top 5 all time in.
It's
rushing
not just in
yards
the
for a
league; it's
season.
all time.
Yeah, I mean,
All
a
time.
lot of that has to do with Lamar Jackson.
Right.
Sure.
They don't. Yeah, I mean, they.
Right. So the headline, has been, you can't win in the NFL with a strong running attack. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Like, it's been a pass happy league for the past 3 years, but if you go back to the pound and ground and pound type running style, you can.
Yeah, but this is a different kind of running game. Like with even the Ravens, Lamar Jackson's kind of revolutionized the position. I think that's why you're seeing the kind of type of football that Jalen Hurts is playing.
Right.
I don't know if that kind of offense can win yet. Because that kind of offense hasn't won. This is a unique running situation, the way the Ravens are doing it and the way the Eagles are trying to do it.
Yeah, but you know what?
But the Eagles have had success
For 3 weeks.
So that's not successful.
It's not not yet. I mean, it's just
It's
a blip
3
on the radar.
weeks.
It's just a blip on the radar right now. That's like if they keep it up, I'm not ready to call them a great running team yet. That's all. It's been 3 weeks, bro.
I get it.
You know what?
But
I'm more like I understand that it's just 3 weeks, but the team should be able to run. The offensive line is a veteran, established, good offensive line. They should be able to run the ball well. So I don't see why they can't be. I'm not saying they're going to be the best. I'm not saying that they're going to be even like top 3, but they should be
even
a top 7.
Top 7. Yeah, I agree with that, Mike. Completely.
Right.
Dave Peterson. Well, while we're talking about the running game, with Miles Sanders coming back, what happens with the run game now that this running back?
I heard about this all
core
week.
looks good as it is now.
Miles Sanders is active and able to play, but Jordan Howard is still your starter at that position.
No, I think Jordan Howard gets put on the back burner.
Yeah.
You think they bring back Miles Sanders?
I do.
Wow.
Why would you put success on the back burner, bro?
Because Jordan Howard, he's not the future. You got to see what you got in Miles Sanders. He's on a contract year.
Yeah, but I mean, Miles Sanders should have
you-
proven by now. I mean, Miles Sanders.
You can't determine if he's the future or not.
Not if he doesn't
Man,
play.
you guys are both wrong. You guys are doing.
What do you mean? Come on. Like, why are you waving me with your hand at me?
Hey, Carr, think about
Gary,
the
he's not
future.
going to start if Miles Sanders is healthy. He's not going to start.
No, Miles Sanders is a starter.
But Jordan Howard might be better for the team right now.
He might be.
No, so why? First of all, why are you getting so upset?
No, I'm not upset. I'll say this, like Miles Sanders and Jordan Howard. Miles Sanders gets the ball, he hits the hole. He's a guy. Yeah, he can go 75 yards. Jordan Howard's not doing that.
So yeah, I mean, and Howard's looked great.
He has,
but he's going to be.
Listen,
but
you
Miles
guys
Sanders.
all know.
Miles
I
Sanders.
admire the hard, struggling, and beat up your 4 yards. I love that. I love that style of football.
But that doesn't mean it's the right thing for them to do.
So
Right,
in my opinion, what I think
Dude,
happens
I
is
love that.
because Miles Sanders comes back, Miles Sanders is also can catch the ball.
Yes,
I
he
think
can.
that means that Boston Scott it hits the pine, and Jordan Howard stays on the team. He's just going to be, it'll be him and then
Right, like Jordan Howard gets 7-8 carries a game.
and Gainwell. So
Yeah.
those will be your 3.
Right. So I just out of just the nature of the position, like he's just going to lose touches.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like, look, the team wasn't. No, I don't know if that's because they just weren't utilizing him. The team wasn't doing well, and he also made some bonehead plays.
Yeah.
But the team wasn't successful with Miles Sanders. As
But
the
they
running
also
back.
weren't running it like this
Nah,
with this kind of game plan
Right.
like this.
Yeah, the only
They're
game
running
they
the
did
ball.
was against Atlanta.
They're running the ball like 38 times a game over the last 3 weeks.
Right, and when they tried to focus on the run, he got hurt.
Right, like it started with that the Raiders game.
That's right. They did start. And he was successful doing it.
Right.
Yeah, I mean the point.
Let me ask you guys a question. I mean, yeah, Miles Sanders, he's been a good running back. He's got hurt and he comes back. Is it just me, or with my admiration of the fucking pound running game? I just think Jordan Howard deserves a start. That's all.
No.
Gary, I'm with you.
No.
I'm with you.
Wait a minute.
No, he doesn't. Why? Because he played two good
Wait
weeks.
a minute. Let Mike make his point.
So I think that, as Gary's pointing out, if they're the best running team in the past 3 weeks or whatever it is that they're doing, and he's your bell cow, I don't know why you go away from him. Miles Sanders is more the breakaway home run hitter, but Jordan Howard maybe has more experience, and he might be one that actually takes it, hits the hole quicker. He's one that ground and pound is going to get you the 4 yards instead of stopping, hesitating, dancing, trying to break it outside and losing you 2 yards.
Right.
So Jordan Howard's the one that's going to set you up with a 2nd and 6 more than a 2nd and 12.
Okay,
which is a big difference, and that's methodical drives.
It is a big difference.
All those
So that might
analytic
be,
dorks,
that might
they
be
go off on
better.
that.
That might be
That's the
better than the
truth.
40-yard run. That might be better than the 175-yard
It
run.
might be, but I'm still not starting Jordan Howard over Miles Sanders.
Okay, Ryan. I'll get back.
Well, I just gave my point.
No, I hear you. Like I just
and you're
no.
you're allowed to disagree. You're
Right,
allowed
like,
to
Ryan,
refute,
your
and I get
opinion,
why.
your opinion is your opinion. But before you absolutely jump on that and say that's your opinion, just watch what he did against Denver.
Gary, I watched every game.
Oh, like watch.
I watched that. No, I don't need to watch it. I watched every game. I know what Jordan Howard is. I know what he's done for the Eagles. I know what he's had. I know. But he's had a 3-game run here. He came off the practice squad. Nobody else in the NFL wanted him. There's got to be a reason. I know he's been good with us. I'm not saying I'm not giving him the ball
The
anymore.
reason is they didn't want to run that fucking pound and running game. That's why. That you know.
Who do you want going forward?
Eckhart, think about the
Going-
future.
We call this segment Eckhart. Think about the future. Who do
In
you-
the future, I want Miles Sanders. I did like, thanks, Jordan, but bye. He's fucking 30 years old. Like,
no,
Jordan Howard?
Yeah, Jordan Howard's 26 actually.
all right, but there's a reason. Like, he's got to be breaking down or something. He's got to be. I'm sorry, I am not on. Like, I don't dislike him, but I'm not getting on the Jordan Howard train
and I'll say this.
over Miles Sanders.
Right, because his style in today's NFL, who knows if that fits?
You have a year of game. Well, you come back next year. Jaden Hurts is your quarterback. You address the depth on the offensive line. You
Okay.
can start getting younger, right? You got
Add
Miles,
receiver and
right?
defender
Add another
and
receiver.
defense, man.
You, right? That's another story.
Yeah, but that defense.
But you add another receiver, right? You got Dallas Goedert coming back healthy. You got Jalen Hurts at the quarterback position. You got a healthy Miles Sanders. You got Gainwell, who's been in the offense for over a year. And then you pick up another running back, like another veteran or something. Dude, that rushing attack, 4 young guys.
Like the threat of a pounding running back. Like no matter what you do to hit this guy or grab him, he's still getting 3 fucking yards.
Okay, so I'll take
So
the
that don't fit fear.
I'll take the loss of 1. I'll take the loss of 2 here. I'll take the 2-yard gain here. For every few plays, you're gonna have the 15-yard one.
Yeah, bro, I understand. Okay, Ryan, I get what you're saying, but you're not defensive coordinator. A defensive coordinator might be like,
What? The defense coordinators don't know how to guard against Jordan Howard?
well, in the last 3 weeks, they haven't been able to.
But Gary, you had to take in consideration who they played. Like, that's a point, bro.
They're still NFL
They played
teams.
Detroit. They're not good NFL defenses.
Denver is.
Denver is. Yeah, Denver is. Denver is. All right, like I give you that, but Detroit and the
running
Chargers.
game, and the running game fucked Denver Broncos right in their ass.
Okay, Garrett. It's so hard to debate with you because you like you act like I'm saying I don't like it.
No, I'm not.
Like,
You have your opinion, I have mine, and sometimes they clash.
Hey, you're embarrassing yourself, you geriatric fuck!
I ain't going to geriatric.
but like as good as the running game's been, and I'm not denying that, you have to take into consideration who they've played. Like that's a big point.
All right.
Like, am I wrong?
It matters. It does.
Right. Like,
I agree.
But it's any given fucking Sunday. Like you're in the NFL for a reason. Am I wrong?
Sean has not done much talking today.
No, I'm good.
You're good. Hold my hat, you fuck.
I don't want to hold it. It's all sweaty. You're
It
fucking
is sweaty.
Yeah, it's sweaty because you're upset.
Yeah.
I don't like your upset sweat. If you were happy and sweaty, I'd probably take it.
I'm fucking angry.
Different saltiness, different sodium intake, a little more sodium intake on it.
All right, so
happy sweat.
Are we going to talk about the game?
Anger
So the Eagles,
sweat. It's like more water. 'cause you're
Eagles
more upset.
obviously run well because we've beaten that shit.
I think it's sweat.
Yeah. Here's some sweat.
The pass that Jalen Hurts made to
Which one? Devontae Smith.
Devontae Smith was phenomenal,
Yep.
and then the Quez Watkins drop.
Oh,
you
the one he
asshole!
dropped, like it hit him right in his hands.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that was a beautiful throw. Beautiful throw.
Like Kez Watkins will get that. He'll get it.
There was another throw to
You can't just excuse. He'll get that.
What fucking excuse did I make?
this is his third year in the league, right? Quez.
Yes.
Right.
Like,
So are you saying that he's not good enough?
Wait
Like,
a minute.
It's
not
a
his
fundamental thing to catch a football.
It's not his third year as a fucking starter.
oh, it's come on, guys.
He's a wide
No,
receiver.
it's not. Come on.
He's a
That was a
wide receiver that got hit right in the hand.
That's
And
a
can't
wide
It's
open.
not
drop
like
it.
he'll learn how to.
It's
catch
like a
that.
kicker. Like you got one job, kick it. And
All right, what's the next fucking scenario?
Like-
what's the next story? Fuck.
No, I don't know.
No, I mean, we brought up the one play. We
We
said
were
that
talking
Quez
about
Watkins
something
has to catch the play.
The other
If you want
play.
to say that he should catch that 9 times out of 10,
No,
he catches that.
I'll
that's
even say
fine.
7 times out of 10. Mike.
7 times out of 10 catching
That's
that ball.
not. Yeah, that's
I
not
catch
good
that
enough.
ball 7 times. I
Right,
catch
that's
that ball
not
8
good
times
enough,
out of
bro.
10.
That's not good enough. He was open and hit him right in his hands. I want 98% there.
Okay,
What
at least it hit him in his hands and he made an attempt. It's not Jalen Rager that ran out of bounds. You know what I'm saying?
But Jalen Rager,
twice.
yeah, and bust.
Right.
He did it against
Bust.
Denver, and he did it.
Oh.
Yes, he is.
I hate hearing these guys say that.
And he's a bust.
He's
Anyway.
a
Are we
boss.
wrong though?
No, I can't. I hate hearing you say it, but I can't argue.
You hate hearing it because we
got him
it
on our
was such
side.
He's
on our side.
Yeah, it's a first round pick, and all of us hated it. And you defended it, and it was like,
You motorboating son of a bitch, you old sailor, you.
no. Look, you thought you had one way that you were looking at it. We had a different way, and hell, I've been wrong before.
My testicles were sticky that night.
The other throw that Hurts made against Denver, which was phenomenal, was 3rd and 11. Hit Dallas Goedert streaking across.
That was a
the
concussion
middle.
play, right?
Yeah, that play.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
that throw
Right,
was
that
fantastic.
the NFL says it's a clean hit. It was helmet on helmet.
Yeah, it was clearly helmet to helmet.
Yeah.
That was
The
nonsense.
helmet.
Absolute nonsense. I don't know how that. I don't know how the committee could be proud of themselves after that. That was just. How can you say that was
Yeah,
just
like
shoulder?
my brother told me fucking 10 years ago. The NFL stands for not for long.
Well, I mean, even the people in the seats in front of them, oh, he's gonna get ejected. Like even they were like,
Yeah.
that was a dirty hit.
Yeah, it was a hard.
I mean, everyone was like, barely booed it when they didn't throw a flag.
Like he's in the air. He's on his back. Like he's laying fucking vertical.
He's like Molly.
No, that's vertical and 200 fucking lips.
What?
So
I'm sitting there like,
you're
what?
doing popcorn tonight,
Yeah.
Fucking wall of dick.
and apparently we're not getting through the beers.
But are we talking about the games?
Here we are.
Oh, we're not doing through the beers yet.
Hold on, and I want to
See,
bring up,
you always do this. You wait too long to do through the beers, and then you wait till it gets to the point where it's instead of it being funny.
no, this is the last
he's
thing.
okay.
Well,
This is
we're
the last thing. No, I want to bring this up 2 weeks ago before we get to the game, and we'll talk about this week's
I
game
thought we
against the
already talked
Saints.
the game. Okay.
No, about the Saints. No,
Okay.
we didn't give predictions.
Okay.
I want to bring this up like 2 weeks ago, and I was going to give a status update of the NFL or the Philadelphia Eagles free agent signings from this past offseason.
None of them are here.
Steven Nelson was cut 2 weeks ago.
Wait, Steven Nelson?
They cut Steven Nelson.
Or not Steve. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
No, the linebacker, Eric Wilson.
Anthony Harris.
Whatever his name was.
Anthony Harris. I'm sorry. Anthony Harris. So they cut Steven Wilson or Nelson. They cut Steve Wilson, not Steven Nelson.
Might as well cut Steven Nelson.
And Wilson and Hart.
This is hard.
Spalding.
Because when they met, it was murder.
Spalding was cut too.
You watched it before, didn't you, Sean? Good old fucking heart to heart.
Because when they met, it was murder.
His voice is awesome there. Should have done like fucking voiceovers and shit.
This is hot to hot. Because when they
hold on. We're gonna do an activity, everybody.
What show is this? What is this?
Everybody that's listening. Hold on. Everybody that's listening. Unless you're driving, don't close your eyes. But everybody else, close your eyes right now. All right, Gary, take us through a movie scene.
Pull over to the left side. Somebody's in trouble. Because when they met, it was murder.
What movie is that?
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, what movie is that though?
Yo, it's fucking heart to heart. You never watched that show?
No, I never even heard of it.
This is Lauren Hart from the Philadelphia Flyers.
That Lauren Hart? Heart to heart. Man, I've been on point tonight with the soundboard, haven't I? Like a couple times.
It was
Wait, what show is this?
Heart to heart.
That's all I get is heart to heart.
Sean,
I think that's the name of the show.
I'm talking about,
That's
right?
all I get.
Yeah,
That's
it's the life and death of Owen Hart. In 15 seconds. My rise to fame and my fall from fame.
It's like the first teacher in space.
All right. Stephen Nelson's still with the Eagles.
Ryan, you really never watched
Anthony
Anthony
Harris.
What talking about?
Anthony Harris was cut. Joe Flacco was traded to the Jets.
You guys make me happy.
Ryan Kerrigan has one tackle all season.
So Joe
He's
Flacco
got one
you,
tackle.
Got you something. He's going to start for the Jets. So I mean, maybe
Fucking
that's
asshole. Yeah,
Yeah, we might.
So maybe we actually
may
get
turn
a
into a fifth round
pick. Yeah.
Yeah,
Eric
maybe.
Wilson
Ryan
gone.
Kerrigan, 1, 2,
Jordan Howard was on the practice squad. He's back.
Jesus.
LaVraven Clark. I don't even know who that is. And yeah. And then Andrew Adams. Everybody remember Andrew Adams? No, we do not.
Wasn't there a book about him or something?
No, he didn't make the roster.
Small Adams' brother?
He didn't.
No, that's Patch Adams.
He didn't make the roster. So that's where the Eagles free agency.
Like 2-3
Okay,
guys that are
okay.
like,
So
In hindsight,
well, we're all excited about these draft picks coming up. The same asshole
Right.
made the decision about that. It's
hold
the
on,
same one making
hold
these
on,
picks.
hold on. The 2018 draft: Dallas Goedert, Avante Maddox,
Mhm.
Jordan Mailata, Matt Pryor, and there was another one of the backup offensive linemen
Same Malo?
that's been good for us.
No, that was 17.
18.
18. Well, was Dillard 18? No, Dillard was
Dillard
19. Their first pick was Dallas Goedert.
Right.
That was a year after they won the Super Bowl.
Their second pick was Avante Maddox.
Hunt Jones.
So that draft's not that bad.
Right.
So
Yes, but remember who was also here? Joe Douglas.
in 17, and it
Wasn't he not here in 17 and 18?
Yeah, I think he was
18?
here in 18, yeah.
yeah, well, yeah.
2017 draft was Barnett, Sidney Jones, Russell
No,
Douglas.
18.
You said 17.
No, I said 18.
You said 17, Joel.
I thought that you said.
No, I thought you said.
No.
So yeah, Joe Douglas was gone. He went to the Jets.
Okay, so this was how he's drafted.
But he probably helped build the. Anyway.
Dallas Goedert, Avante Maddox, Josh Sweat.
Josh Sweat.
Josh
it.
Sweat was good, yeah.
Matt Pryor, Joe Malata. That is a good draft. You know what? You're
That's
right.
a really good draft.
Nah, that's everyone's playing on the team 4 years later. So,
Yeah.
all right. So
Except
he
Pryor.
So
I mean,
he,
you traded him. He wasn't good, but 4 out of them 5 picks.
all right. So he hit on one finally. Thank God.
And that was also the draft that they got an extra second round pick for moving back for Dallas Goedert.
Look, and he makes
That's right.
Yeah, and he makes these moves that get you upset and stuff. But then he makes the trades are
Like that.
the
Like,
trades
yeah.
are good, right? So like the trades that he made this year to get the 3 first round.
He's always been good at that.
Dude, I heard
moving-
somebody
moving-
call in today that was bitching that we should have got more for the moving down from 6 to 12. There was somebody who was bitching
first
about the
round-
first round draft pick.
Yeah.
Oh well, look what they had to give up to San Fran to move up to 3. It was. I'm like,
Yeah, they didn't.
See that's
that much.
3 more
that's a
spots.
social media Eagles fans. They're stupid.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid, man.
Nobody believed him, but I was just like, wow, this is going to be the 5th overall pick, and you're bitching that we didn't get enough.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're gonna have the 3 top 15 picks, probably, most likely.
Right. And man, I hope they get the cornerback, the corner, or the safety.
I haven't looked much into it at all, but if you draft 3 defensive guys from fucking Alabama, I won't be upset.
Dude, I think. I mean, we got
Georgia this year.
We got
right?
time.
Yeah, or Georgia.
We're
yeah.
still in mid-season. I'm not going to go in the draft.
Yeah, like
but
I haven't evaluated anything.
But
at
right
all.
now, I mean, as we're more than halfway through, I'm going all defense.
Straight up.
Or a wide receiver. They need another receiver.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
They need
Really?
another receiver. Or they have to sign one. It's not
They do.
enough.
They
Devontae
need it.
Smith.
Because Rager is that bad. They
Yeah.
had 2
Yes,
years.
they need a number 2.
After 2 years.
Yeah.
Rager and
Are
Chris
you okay?
Hopkins.
Are you okay coming back with one of these guys? Your number 2 next year?
Yeah, but that's going to be 3 years in a row.
I,
And
Mike,
then
I
Ortega Whiteside, and then whoever.
I hear
Josh
you,
Huff,
Mike.
It was like how many? Like Nelson Aguilar was first round. They've in the past 10 years they have like 7 first round draft picks, and Smith is the first one they hit on.
Yes, I hear you. I hear you, Mike. It's unbelievable.
They can't go. They can't draft another. They can't draft.
So what are you doing for your number 2?
I don't know.
You're either going
You're gonna-
free
you're gonna
agency.
keep-
Free
you're gonna
agency
keep-
or draft?
You're going to keep Rager, and you're going to hope that Goddard and Smith cover up
Nah,
for it.
no, I'm not coming back with Rager next year as my number
you
2.
can't be.
No, you can't cut him yet because he was a first round pick. But
Don't
I'm
get
not.
somebody.
I'm not coming back with
What
him.
about
as
like
my
an
number-
Antonio Freeman-esque free agent?
Yeah.
Like a veteran that still has a little bit left.
Uh-huh.
You know, like doesn't have to be a
Cortland
stud.
Sutton.
Cortland Sutton, something like that. Yeah, that'd
Well,
be all right.
it's a bad example because Cortland Sutton's only in his 2nd year of the league, but
Yeah,
Is he?
yeah.
Oh. All
But
right.
that veteran type, like
Cole Beasley,
Mike
I'm
Mike
not
Williams
saying- I'm
from
not
the
saying that type of
Chargers.
player, but what I'm saying is towards the end of his career,
Mike
there's a little bit
Williams from the
left.
Chargers, if he's a free agent.
Mike Williams might be still kind of.
He's young too.
He's not the Mike Williams. I mean, there's been like 10. He's not the one that
No.
was drafted by Pittsburgh like 9 years ago.
No.
Oh, I thought that was the same Mike Williams.
We actually had that Mike Williams.
Like a
Oh
Randall,
yeah, that's right. Yeah, we did. Yeah,
like
we
a
did.
Randall Cobb.
Yeah, like something
Yeah,
like that.
Just a little more talent.
Yeah, Kenny Stills.
So he's like, we're like here, like, we're still trying to find that.
Still trying to find out.
Nah, not Kenny Stills either. He-
Brandon Cooks.
yeah,
If something like that becomes available.
All right, there you go.
Brandon Cook sucks.
I don't
He's
think
actually had a decent.
he's
had an
having
all
a
right
pretty
year.
good year with,
He had a
with
quarterback, probably a
terrible
better year.
quarterback situation in Houston.
All right, let's do some picks. Yeah,
We starting with the Eagles.
yeah. Eagles Saints.
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
I don't like them this week.
You don't like them a little bit, do you?
No, I don't. The Saints defense is severely legit. They got a good secondary and they're really good against the run. I think that they figure out a way to take Devontae Smith out of the game, and they've proven they can stop the run with their front 4. So I don't like them in this situation at all. I do still think it's a tight game. I think Nick Sirianni gets out coached by fucking
Sean Payton.
by the captain of Whoville. So I like the I don't want to say I like it, but I think the Saints take this in a tight game, 27-21.
All right.
I am going. I was back and forth a little bit on this game. Started out thinking the Saints were going to win pretty easily. Watched the Eagles beat the Broncos. Changed it up a little bit. Thought, still think the Saints are going to win. Gave it some thought during the week, knowing that the Eagles are home. Thought the Saints were a better team. But then I looked at it and I'm like, who's their quarterback? What teams do the Eagles beat? Who are the quarterbacks that they've
every
lost
Teams with
to?
bad quarterbacks.
Teams with quarterback average to low end quarterback. Yeah.
I mean, the Eagles lost to
But
Carr,
those-
who's okay. Mahomes, Brady, Prescott.
And they've lost to the bums of the league.
No, they've beaten
Herbert.
the bums.
I'm beating the bums.
Yeah,
Right.
Herbert.
Yeah,
So
Herbert beat
they-
them. Yeah,
Right. So they've lost to
But them
top 10
teams,
type quarterbacks.
but them teams with the bums don't have a defense like this,
Well,
or
Denver's
a
defense
coach
is
like,
supposed
or
to
a
be-
coach like this.
or an 0-4 home record.
Right. That's an.
I don't know if the
Okay.
Eagles beat the Saints to beat
So-
beat them for the first win in the
Right.
home, season at home, which is ridiculous. I've never heard of
insane.
it. That's crazy. You
They-
win 2 more games at home, like you're
Yeah.
a different team.
They, I mean, they've played some brutal teams though. But no, I don't think that New Orleans has a quarterback. I don't think that their receivers are very. I don't think that their offense is very. I think Kamara's most of our team, and Kamara's out.
He's not playing.
Kamara is
That's
out.
what he's rolled out.
And they also have both of their tackles out. Mike Thomas hasn't come back yet.
No, he's out for the year.
Yeah, he says.
Yeah, I think
he
okay,
said he's
right.
out.
He's already he said that he's out for the year.
By himself. He said, "Yeah, I'm
He's-
gonna come back this year."
He's a weird.
Yeah.
Wow. So anyway, yeah, I mean, I get that the defense is good, and I wonder what the Eagles' offense is going to be able to do. But they have some weapons, and I don't know. So I'm going to say Eagles win. I can't say that they're going to win easily, so I'll go something like 24-20.
Dave Peterson says Saints 24-21. I think the Eagles lose as well. I just think that.
I thought you were going the other way when you were talking about it.
Nope, I think the Eagles lose. I think the Saints. Yeah, I think the Saints eke out a win. I think it's close. I do agree that the quarterback is no good. There's something about that they can't beat the Saints.
No.
The last few times we played the Saints, they
beat them last year.
Did they? Oh yeah, it was that. That's right, because it was Jalen Hurts' first win.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know. There's no logic. You know why? Because there's no logic with this team.
There's not a lot of logic in the NFL.
Like the last
right
3
now.
minutes of what I just said is illogical. Just like this, just like this team here. I
The
don't.
NFL has
I
been
I have a
illogical.
bad feeling about it. I had a good feeling last week. I'm like, they're gonna win this week, and because I was there, and they have to win.
That's why they won.
But I don't know. It's just I have a bad feeling about this week. I just think I think the Broncos
Score?
Or the Saints take it. 27-23. What do you think there?
24-17 Eagles.
All right. Other games this weekend.
Oh shit, we got to hold up.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I forgot to do last night's pick again.
Really?
Fuck.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It's the second week in a row.
I didn't look to see where I stood this week.
I'm done checking it. I'm out. I
Are
mean,
you?
I'm going to finish it. I don't mean it like that, but
All right, so let's see. Here are the picks for this week. All right, let's go. We had the Buffalo Bills hosting the Colts.
still looking for the link.
Yeah, I mean, I like Buffalo in that game. Rooting for Buffalo, obviously. Get back that pick. Finally gets to start going the right direction. So
Okay.
yeah,
Any
What is this? Buffalo and
Buffalo
Miami?
and the Colts.
I'm surprised. I'm taking the Colts here.
Yeah.
They've been playing better defense. Carson Wentz. I mean, I hate him, but he hasn't turned the ball over in like a ridiculous amount of possessions. It's crazy.
And the Bills are coming off a very ugly game. It's Jacksonville.
Right. And Jonathan Taylor's ripping it up right now. I'm taking the Colts here.
Dave Peterson says the Bills 21, Colts 17. Yeah, I think the Bills have a get right game.
yeah, especially after losing that last week. That comes into
Yep.
play a little bit too.
The Bills
Ravens
didn't lose last week. They blew out The Jets.
That was 2 weeks ago that they lost.
Oh, 9-6. Or whatever it was.
They won like 43-6 or something.
Huh?
Against the Jets last week.
Yeah, I think it was a week before that they lost like a.
Yeah, they only scored 3 points. That was the week
6
before.
points. 9-6 or
Or
something.
something like it. Yeah.
Anyway,
my fucking weekend. Nah, I'm all Ravens, Bears.
I'm going Ravens here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How could you not?
Detroit goes to Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Yeah. Cleveland. Detroit blew their lid last week with a tie.
Yep. And they can't be the only,
0-17 team.
Yeah,
ever.
right. Houston goes to Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Tennessee is going to be 9-2.
Tennessee.
All right, I'll do the next one.
Is there another Porter in there?
Yeah, there's one. Green Bay goes to Minnesota.
Did you get your last one?
That's yours. Yeah, I got that. I got plenty of them home.
Packers.
Oh. I'm taking the Packers as well.
Hard to go against them.
I'm with you. I mean, for a second, I thought about it. It's in Minnesota, but
Wouldn't be surprised Minnesota beats them, but
no, you can't pick
against
them.
them. Yeah. Wow, the highlight of the week.
Miami visiting the Jets. The 3-7 Dolphins, who are apparently starting to show some life. Against the
I'm
Jets.
going to take the Joe Flacco and the Jets.
I actually, that's what I'm taking.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want it seems like most people are taking the Dolphins.
Yeah.
But I picked the Jets thinking that, I need to catch up and this is a game that I can use to catch up.
Yeah.
And the guy that's out in front of us is doing the same thing. So we have to find different games to catch up on.
Yeah. Washington and Carolina.
Yeah, because we just took the Eagles
Dave Peterson said Packers 26, Vikings 23, 27-21 Titans, 21-20 Jets. He's also picking the Jets.
Okay. So yeah, Washington, Carolina. I wanted to take Washington, but Carolina's at home. Carolina's 5-5, so are they starting to bounce back? But they lost. Man, that's a tough one.
They lost McCaffrey again?
No, he's not. Oh wait, I thought he was maybe out of play or two. I don't know.
No, he's back.
And Cam Newton's back.
Yeah, I'm going to
He's
take the Panthers here. I think they're on an emotional high, bringing Cam back and all.
Yep. And at home too.
Yeah, and Washington losing
Young.
Yeah, Chase Young.
Yeah, Chase Young. I'm going to go with Carolina here. I hate Cam Newton.
I agree. 49ers and Jaguars.
Yeah, same for him.
Niners.
Although you know what, it's not
that big of a.
Yeah, I mean, there's only 6% that it's in Jacksonville. That is a game that San Fran can lose.
I could see that.
Agreed. But again, I think it's another one of them games you can't pick Jacksonville.
Bengals go to L.A. or L.A. Las Vegas. Sorry.
This is a big game in the AFC playoff race.
Close one.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Bengals. I think they've kind of let up a couple stinkers the last few weeks. They had a bye week. I think they come back, and I think they win against the Raiders.
Yeah, I am in on the Bengals, but I'm going to take the Raiders this week at home. I think they start to figure things out again. So I'm going to go to Raiders.
Yeah, I took the Bengals on this one. Kind of what Sean's saying. I don't know. I feel that you're saying you think the Raiders are going to get right. I feel like the Raiders are just kind of still a bit of a mess.
Mm-hmm. Cowboys go to Kansas City, take on the Chiefs.
In Kansas City.
I fought with this one.
I did too. I'm actually taking the Cowboys.
Oh, yeah, I like the Cowboys here.
Yeah, I am too. I went back and forth.
Damn it.
But I'm taking
I'm not going to be able to gain very many games if we're on the same.
I'm taking the Chiefs. I think you look. What are you mumbling?
Mother, bro.
I think
I'm listening to your pick.
I think the Chiefs. You look at an Andy Reid coach team. like a good Andy Reid coach team, when they struggle through it, like this is where they start to figure shit out and they go on a run. I think they figured something out last week with the offense. So I'm going to take the Chiefs here. And Mari Cooper's out. He's on the COVID list.
Wow. So can we stop and talk about this for a little bit longer?
Might start Michael Gallup.
This is probably like one of the games of the week.
It is.
Yeah.
So if Chiefs go from being awesome to the last 3 weeks looking like shit, and then last week they looked awesome again. So it's kind of a, who are they?
Yeah.
And that's offensively. Defensively, they haven't been that
No,
great.
they haven't.
Yeah.
They haven't, and they're struggling to find their identity. That they are. But that Andy Reid has a history of his of like when his teams start slow like this in the middle of the season, going on a run.
Yeah.
To really get them right
It's
back
in
into
KC,
it.
yeah.
So I just think that's where they're at right now.
Yeah, I lost a little faith in Kansas City, and I was the biggest proponent of Kansas City for the longest time, and then I started to lose a little faith in them, and I'm like, maybe it was before I probably picked the game before I watched Kansas City play last week, but I'm just gonna stick with it.
Arizona goes to Seattle.
Do we know if Murray's playing?
No, he's another game time decision.
Yeah.
We know Hopkins is out again.
That changes a lot. I mean, I think I'm taking Seattle if Murray's not playing.
Yeah, like I think I might hold off on it. Like if Kyler Murray's playing, I'm taking the Cardinals.
I'm agreeing. I'm taking Seattle, and I'm in the same boat. If Murray's playing, I'm switching it over. Yeah. So that's where I'm at. So that's game time one. And it's cheating, but whatever.
I mean I think that's fair. I mean that's us basically.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
I think that's fair.
Wow.
Steelers go to the Chargers, LA.
Oh, it's great. I seen a Steelers fan. I talked to a Steelers fan, and there's another person that I referenced as a Steelers fan. Getting to talk about a tie to Detroit this week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said something about the Eagles. I'm like, wait, you right today, right now, you want to talk shit on football? Your team tied
by Detroit.
I know it ain't Detroit team, and it was like they tried to give you the game. They tried. They
over
played like
and over and over.
They played like a team that can't win a game, and you guys still fucked it up.
Yep.
You needed Mason Rudolph to make one play. One play.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
Make one play.
Yep. You had the ball, or Pittsburgh had the ball. Yeah. Where all they had to do was either catch the ball or get out of bounds or something like that.
Yeah.
You fumbled the ball in field goal range. Yeah.
Yep.
I just.
But doing that, I'm taking the Chargers, man.
That's what I'm taking as well.
Chargers are at home. The Steelers, I mean, they went on a nice run. They won what, four in a row, 5 out of 6 or something.
4 out of the last 5.
Yeah, all right. So they went on a nice run to get back into it, but I'm taking the Chargers.
Yeah, I mean this is a game where after the Steelers are embarrassed, this is like a game that they could bounce back and win. Maybe if it was in Pittsburgh, but I can't take after tying the worst team in football. I can't.
Yeah, I think after Herbert kind of had a get right game against the Eagles 2 weeks ago, and then had a bye week, and is coming back. I just think that he's back on the right track now.
Yeah.
I think he's back. So, and the last game is the Giants and Buccaneers.
So this is your Monday night game.
Buccaneers.
Somebody thought that this was going to be a.
If I'm up like 70 before I go in the Monday night's game, I don't have to watch it. You know what I mean? Because I have Tom Brady too. Thanks, Rye. All right.
Just every touchdown he throws go to Chris Godwin. That's all I'm saying.
Are you guys playing against Steelers?
No.
So
only winning streak.
What's the line on this game? I know it doesn't say on the site.
It's got to be over 10. It's got to be double digits, right?
It's over under Cunt Jones.
Cunt Jones?
Yep.
Cunt Jones.
Over under.
I don't know. I think that
over under Cunt Jones.
Yeah, I think what Dave just said, Tampa Bay is angry.
Tampa Bay,
Yeah.
Tampa
And-
Bay is
and they're
pretty much a
home.
blowout.
Yeah.
And New
They're gonna
England
take it out.
sucks.
They're gonna take it out on the
They're gonna
Giants.
beat the shit out of the Giants.
Yep.
Like this is gonna be like
Cunt Jones.
I'm looking like
17.
I'm looking like 42 to like 7.
Yeah, I mean this is
Jones.
this just seems like a game that
I
you take the favorite with
Over.
double digit points.
With the
Brady
over.
has 275 yards and throws 4 touchdowns
in the first 2.5 quarters.
Yeah. That sound you'll hear is first place.
Cunt Jones.
That's what put you in first place. Sean and I are playing each other in the other league.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That league, our team's the last 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago we won by literally 1 point.
Yeah.
We were up,
last week. That's right.
Yeah, we were up by 2 points, and he had the Bills defense.
No, it was a Monday night game. It wasn't the Bills.
Raiders.
The Monday
Ravens or
night,
something? Yeah.
No, the Raiders and Chiefs was a Sunday night game.
There's a Monday. I don't remember.
The Monday night game was
It was a Sunday. It was Sunday night.
No, it was Monday night.
Yeah, I fell asleep. I wake up. The third quarter is just about over. I'm up 15. I'm like, yeah, man.
Sunday night's game was the Raiders
And the Chiefs.
It wasn't. It was the Monday night game, and it was a team that wasn't supposed to win. Miami beat.
Oh, Miami beat the Ravens.
They had like the Ravens defense.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah,
Ravens
yeah.
got 1 point.
And we're up by 2.
They,
We won by
they're up by
1.
2, and they don't have the tiebreaker. So if it's a tie, they lose.
Yeah, it was.
And they won.
Lucky fuck.
Yeah.
They won by 1.
Our team struggled, man. We lost Derrick Henry. We lost. I don't know.
But anyway, so I fall asleep and I wake up towards the end of the third quarter. I'm up 15. Yeah, man. And the Chiefs are cruising. Yeah, man. I wake up Tuesday fucking morning. I check it. Patrick Mahomes put up 24 points in the fourth quarter, and I lose by 11. Are you fucking serious? Are you kidding me? He threw 2 touchdowns and ran 1 in the fourth quarter.
Goes to bed, his dick's all hard.
Yeah.
Wakes up, he's like, damn.
Damn, what happened to that song?
Yeah, and instead I was on the other end of that, where I was playing against Stafford, and Stafford wasn't doing shit, and threw garbage points towards the end when nobody gave a shit, and scored that last touchdown. And the last touchdown cost me the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, it was such a kick in the balls. So Sean actually had one of those, and he was playing against the guy who was leading in my division, so I was happy about it. But Sean had one of those, like, the ones that were not the kick in the balls, that were the kick in the balls that you actually were on the right side of.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
It's usually the other way around, honestly. For
Yeah.
me. But it's usually I blow someone out or I lose a close one.
Mm.
That's usually how,
I'm going to blow it out.
I'm
So-
like the Patriots, you know what I mean?
So Sean and I, we both are.
Just as many championships.
Speaking
too.
of the Patriots,
Just as many championships. Yeah, Matt Jones.
yeah, he's the real deal, man. He's got it all from the neck up.
I mean, he had a bad, clock management decision late in that game.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's been really good.
Yep.
This year.
Okay. Fuck that guy.
All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, he's now. So what happens? Are the Patriots, because their defense is really fucking good? Oh, we got it. We're right after this. We're moving on. Yeah, right after this, we're moving on. But yeah, like you got great defense.
Yeah.
Does Bill Belichick go to the Super Bowl this year with Mac Jones, a
No.
rookie quarterback?
No.
I mean, I'm not calling them a series. You can't count them out.
I know that's why we did.
You
This.
can't count them out. They're going to be a factor.
Yep. All right. All right. It's time.
I'm
We haven't
sorry,
done
I
it.
gotta pee.
Yeah, we haven't done this in a little while. It's time. Gary's big part of the show. It's only part of the show. No, I'm just kidding.
Back in 1941, the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor and said, "Thank you." In 1985, Michael Jackson was black. And at some point in history, everyone's mother wants to get cream pie. This is Corner Pub Sports, taking you through moments in history with Through the Beers.
Take it away, Gary. can't hear you.
What do you mean? I'm right here in the fucking.
Okay, now I can hear you.
I was in.
Yeah, talking about that.
Okay.
1959, Lou Capinello won NL MVP. Okay.
1978. I can't read it.
What's the matter?
In 1978, the Miracle in the Meadowlands.
That's. Oh yeah, yeah.
What player was it?
Herman Edwards.
Herman Edwards. Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
So we're going to go on to the next one.
Come on now. That's what he
Dude,
says.
you
Now.
have 6 paragraphs written about it, and like you read like. Well, you said 4 words about it.
Right. A 1917 victory over
The name for Giants.
the Giants.
Oh, you didn't. Miracle in Meadowlands. Yeah. I thought we were moving on to the next thing.
Well, he was yelling at me.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I did
All
yell.
right. All right.
That was my bad.
Okay.
1979. Astros signed Nolan Ryan to a then record 4 years, $4.5 million per contract.
Fucking. They took him away from. They took him away from who? What team did he pitch for before the Astros?
For the Texans.
No, Texas Rangers is where he ended, right?
Nope.
Plus,
Yeah, Rangers. Yeah, he ended with the Rangers. It was the California Angels.
really?
Yep.
Man, great shit. 1979. Astros signed Nolan.
We're talking about this.
We just talked about Nolan Ryan.
Don't do it.
I already did this one.
That we know that.
Yeah.
We were like literally just talking about where he went. He said the Astros, and then you're like, oh, that's where he went. Good job. And then he talked about Nolan Ryan again.
1983. Oilers beat the Devils 18-4.
Jesus.
Wayne Gretzky calls the Devils a malarkey organization.
Did it really?
Yes.
Gretzky
Wow.
said that? That doesn't seem like something he would have.
No.
Damn. Malarkey organization.
Look it up.
Wow.
1983. I can't read this.
What's the matter, guy? You can't read?
It's your writing. He said, I can't read this motherfucker's writing.
All right, 1986.
You need to rehearse this before you start.
Shut up. 1986.
Shut up. Listen to me.
What happened in 1986 with the Phillies?
1986. Now? This time of the year?
We were 5.
Who won the MVP?
In 86? Oh, Schmidt won in 86?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
All right, cool.
Cool stuff. 1991. Cal Ripken wins his second AL MVP.
Wow. All right. What are you sweating over there?
Yeah,
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm nervous.
He's all upset. It's better. I'm gonna make you more fucking nervous. You don't finish this fucking thing.
1966.
Pressure's on, bro.
Fuck. Hurry up.
1966.
Gun to your head. Marry one, kill one,
Sandy
fuck
Koufax.
one.
What did
Go.
City Koufax?
Yeah, I'm sorry. All right, say it. Yeah, say it. I'm sorry. The music's about to end. If the music ends, your house is gonna blow up. 3, 2, 1. Your family gone.
Sandy Koufax.
This is now called Sheed Street because body parts of a sheet are all over the fucking street.
Sheed Street.
He's-
Oh, he's had enough.
I don't blame him. You took it too far.
Sheed Street.
What, you think you're going to be able to read his writing?
Dick Tocket on Sheed Street.
Getting down on Shakedown Sheed Street.
1980, even after missing 45 games,
Whoa.
who won the AL MVP?
Good question. Who was it?
19, what?
Ryan,
1980.
You're Ryan, you're not allowed to answer.
AL.
Rod Carew?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rod Carew.
George Brett.
George Brett? Okay.
Yeah. You ever shit your pants? You ever shit your pants? That is fine.
You got it tonight.
Yeah, but
Oh, fucking
Our
nuts.
career's not big, yes.
No, it's just
1981.
As long as it ain't Ray Caruth.
1981, Mike Schmidt wins his second consecutive MVP. 1926, Chicago Blackhawks play their first game. Wow. Original 8. 1983, the Flyers won their 13th straight game. 1997, Mario Lemieux enters the NHL Hall of Fame. In 1980, Doug Williams throws for
486 yards.
Remember that?
I don't think it was 486. It might have been 386.
It was 486
Oh,
yards.
why is that?
Look it up.
Yeah, but why? Okay.
Because that's the first time it happened.
Is that the
It was
most
this
yards
week?
passing?
Yes.
It was this week.
First
Isn't it this week?
No
in
one,
the,
no
You
one.
know it didn't happen this week, you motherfucker.
but isn't it this week in history?
Did anybody throw for a full?
No, he's saying that this happened in 1986. This week in
Right.
1986.
Yeah, so it happened this week in '86.
Okay, that's what he's asking. Yeah.
All right,
I hear
That's
him.
what I'm saying.
that's all.
Damn, you know, so hostile. That's a fucking hostile work environment we're in.
Right? It's like working with Tim.
Yeah, it's just like it.
No,
Oh,
that's because he's not
Still gotta
100.
do
percent
popcorn.
He's not 100%
Yeah.
sure.
we're not doing
all
fantasy.
right, like
Corner pop popcorn. Corner pop
what year
popcorn.
am I doing?
I
gotta look it
got.
Sounds about right.
I'm 2012.
All
All right, so 2012, Corner Pop Popcorn, where we go through the top 10 and beyond box office movies.
You know, Ryan has to work twice as hard as us.
See if you remember this.
He has to do his and Gary's every time.
Number 10, Madagascar 3. Number 9, Fuck You, Thunder.
Oh, Ted.
Yes. Number 8, The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, except for everyone expected it because that series was going to end with those first 3 movies. Number 7 was Brave. I think it was a Disney movie.
Yeah, it was.
Number 6, Andrew Garfield started for his first.
Spider-Man?
Yep, The Amazing Spider-Man. Twilight Saga, Breaking Dawn Part 2 was number 5.
Was that okay?
Number 4, probably my second favorite Daniel Craig Bond, Skyfall. First one was Casino Royale. Fucking awesome movie. Number 3, Hunger Games. The first Hunger Games.
Right.
Yeah.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, number 2, I thought this was number 1. And then I remember number 1 going, oh, okay, I can understand it.
2012.
Yep. Number 2 and 1 are in the same genre.
Well, they're both probably Marvel action that seem to be the height of that. So I would think it would be something like
Captain America.
Thor.
No. Number 2 is Dark Knight Rises.
So number 1 has to be the Hulk.
No.
2012?
Yeah, I'm thinking
It
that
was
one.
Avengers. The first
Oh, yeah.
Avengers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It makes sense. All right. Other movies. Men in Black 3. Fucking terrible.
Oh my God, that was so bad.
Wreck-It Ralph. Actually,
That's good
that's a
movie.
good series. Yeah.
Ralph was all right.
That's
yeah.
a good. Yo, when you're in therapy,
Yeah,
it's okay
good.
to be bad. Being bad doesn't mean you're not good.
Number 17 was a complete idiot. Oh yeah, who? There was other people in that therapy session too. Other voices that were famous. There was someone else in that scene. That was
I
Anyway.
probably know it, but like if I,
Taken Part 2. Liam Neeson apparently is a horrible father.
Yeah, it's,
Kids
Oh,
that keep
really?
taking-
it's basically taking one.
Yep.
Again.
Again.
21 Jump Street.
Just like John Wick and John Wick 3.
The worst play
Yeah,
ever.
but it's still a better movie.
Well, true.
The worst play never seen, aka Lincoln. Prometheus. The Vow. What the fuck? Like what's the Vow? The fuck out of here with the Vow. Fucking believes. The Born Legacy. That was like the.
Is that the one with Jeremy Renner?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mission Impossible: Ghost Protocol. I never saw that one. Rise of the Guardians.
Overrated movie.
Wrath of the Titans. The sequel.
Oh, that was with The dude who was in that Terminator movie.
Yeah,
that was good.
yeah, I like the first one better. I actually won tickets from Preston and Steve to see that.
Did you?
Yeah. I jerked off on a picture of what's her face from that show. So here we go. And they autographed it for me.
Who is that?
Catherine Romano.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Django Unchained was number 39.
Great movie. Great movie.
I'm just kidding, by the way. Looper, great. That was a cool movie.
That was cool.
Bruce Willis and
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
yeah, that was good. That had a cool ending.
Yeah.
I kind of forget it, but
Well, like the Looper, like you could jump in time.
The Dictator. I'm sorry, the Dictator. I don't know what the fuck. I have no idea what that was. The Sherlock Holmes sequel.
Oh.
And then let me see what else I got. American Reunion.
I hated every one of them.
And Titanic.
Titanic and
Yeah, it was a re-release. And Total Recall.
Oh, that was terrible.
So that's looking at the 50s. So there you go.
That was fucking terrible. The one with Colin Farrell, it was so bad.
Finding Nemo re-release. The Cabin in the Woods. Wasn't The Cabin in the Woods the one when she's like shaving her legs and her legs fall off?
Yeah.
All right, so that's what I got for
that's
popcorn.
where wasn't that the one where it's like all these different like you could like
That was
the
actually
villains
cool.
came out and you
Yeah,
could
you're
pick your
right.
own, like and it was
Right,
like,
that was Cabin in the Woods. That was a cool movie because it went underground.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
the
you could
cabin
see
went
all the
underground
different-
and went through the different phases and stuff. Yeah, that was actually pretty neat.
All right, so we're gonna do 2013.
Yep.
Number 10, The Hobbit: The Desolation of Smaug.
Another Hobbit.
Yeah. Number 9, I thought this was all right. Oz the Great and Powerful. That's the one with Jamie Franco and Mel Kunis.
Oh God,
I thought it was all right. Thought it was okay.
I don't even know if I've seen that one.
It's like a prequel. Like you see how she becomes the witch.
I forgot
Oh.
all about that movie. It was terrible.
You know, there's the Wizard of Oz has like 20 different like dark ass stories. Number 8,
A lot of them take place in the middle of the woods.
Number 8, Fast and Furious 6. I seen the first one. I haven't seen one since.
I don't even know if I've seen the first one.
I don't think I.
Okay.
No.
Number 7, Gravity.
Oh yeah, that was 2013.
I don't know what that is.
That's the one with the Blind Side.
Sandra
Speed. Sandra Bullock.
Oh, she like something
When she-
in Mars
they're-
or something?
yeah, stuff in-
Oh yeah, I never seen it. She can't act.
Oh yeah, I never seen it.
Number 6, Monsters University. Number 5, I like it. I think it's a little underrated. Man of Steel.
I liked Man of Steel.
I thought it was all right. I thought it was good.
Yeah, I thought Man of Steel was fine.
Number 4,
I got some.
Frozen.
I didn't.
Okay.
I have never watched that until last Christmas.
Never
Really?
watched a second of it. Thank God I don't have a 3-year-old daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Number 3,
We used to be best buddies, but now we're not. I wish you would tell me why.
Number 3, Despicable Me 2. The Minions are funny.
The Minions are funny.
Oh,
It's
the-
just that they can't carry a movie.
No,
They
and
gotta
they
be
have
like-
their
yeah.
own movie. Like,
And
yeah,
it's not
yeah.
good because
Right.
they're only
They
good in
can't
short
talk.
spurts.
Number 2, Jennifer Lawrence, The Hunger Games: Catching Fire.
Yeah, it's what happens when you're with Jennifer Lawrence.
Ugh.
Catch some fire.
Number 1,
Crotch burns.
number 1. Come on,
It's like
2013.
fucking burn stains.
2013, number 1.
Iron Man 2.
Close.
Iron Man
That's-
3.
Nice.
Oh, that's good though.
Yeah, that's pretty
That's
good.
good.
All right, so here we
That
go.
that
was
was
Iron
number
Man
one.
3,
Number
which was the worst one. I did not like 3.
I think the second one's the worst one. I could stay in the third one more than I could stay in the second one.
That's not a good way to put a movie. I can stand in the third one more than I can stand in the second one. Right? That's not a good way to.
But even Thor, like
The second Thor was fucking terrible.
oh my God, it's horrendous.
Yeah.
And the third one's the best one.
Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Was awesome.
Yeah. Number 13, World War Z.
Okay. Yeah, dude, I wish that I could have started like the Marvel. I just eventually right before Doctor Sleep or somewhere around then. It just got to be too
Doctor
much. And I
Strange.
couldn't keep Doctor Strange, and I couldn't keep up.
Dude, I love it.
And
I love it.
I've
been
think
off
I
the-
would
the
too.
last
but
few, I
like,
haven't watched them.
But I can't remember the other, even the ones that I've seen. I can't remember. I don't even know which ones I've seen or how they all like. It just
There's too many.
I haven't seen
It
the
just
last
became-
two that Shang-Chi and the Eternals, but
I heard Shang-Chi was really good.
and I heard the Eternals was terrible.
Yeah, it's like an enema.
Number 16. Oh, the fucking Jennifer Aniston. We're the Millers. She does a striptease in that, dude. Like,
Would you eat that?
what are you talking about?
man.
Would you eat that?
It's like
Come on,
being
man.
handed a peanut butter chocolate cup, and you're like, nah, I don't want that.
yeah, like it.
Nah. Nah, you know what? I don't like the way it tastes inside. I'm good. I'm good on this.
Number,
Swimmer, I'll pass.
number 23. Now You See Me.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
I
that's
forget that one too.
They're all
That's-
magicians
yeah, that's
with
all.
Jesse Eisenberg and
Yeah, that movie's not about
Okay.
my Father's Day.
number 29. Captain Phillips. I did Captain No. I did Captain No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't actually see that one.
That's not a bad movie.
Fuck you, Joe Boo. I'll do it now. I'm the captain now. I'll do it myself, Tom Hanks. He's like, you're in the wrong movie, Woody. He's like, wait, what?
Number 36. Elysium. With Matt Damon.
Matt
Matt Damon.
I don't remember that one.
Well, he's on like an alternate universe, and he's trying to get off to get back to Earth.
I think
and
that's how our listeners feel right now.
he's probably. Yeah, let me shut up.
Yeah, no, so shut up.
Number 41, American Hustle. Good
that's,
movie.
That is good. I can't believe it's 2013. I feel so fucking old. That's almost, dude. It's almost 10 years ago.
Yep.
Is that Jennifer Lawrence?
Yeah, she was in
Yeah.
that too. Yeah,
Yeah.
she was
Yeah,
good
it was
in that.
her and Jared Leto and Christian Bale.
And Christian Bale. Yep. That was a good movie.
Yeah, good movie. Number 58, disturbing movie, Prisoners.
Mm-hmm. Tobey Maguire, right? No, that's
Jake. That's Jake Gyllenhaal and the dude who played Wolverine.
Hugh Jackman. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah,
and the
yeah,
dude
yeah.
who's playing the Riddler in the new Batman movie. He was the fucking
Paul Dano.
Yeah. He was the creepy.
Oh, yeah,
kid,
you're right. Yeah. Dude, that's why Paul Dano as the Riddler is fucking great. Like, he's
yeah.
a creepy dude, man.
Still on the list. Number 62. Django Unchained.
That's all up there.
Yeah,
That's
pretty good.
Number 71, Gangster Squad. I thought that was fucking terrible.
Gangster, I don't remember that. I probably saw it.
Josh Brolin and Sean Penn. Like Sean Penn's the mob boss, and Josh Brolin's running this cop crew.
Oh,
It was so
God,
bad.
yeah. That was a bad one.
I
I saw it in the theater,
So did I.
and that was the last show. I was like, I'll never fucking see another thing that piece of shit puts out again.
Number 91, Scary Movie 5.
I stopped after 2.
The third one's good. Good.
With
Charlie Sheen and Leslie Nielsen.
yeah, I never saw it.
The third one's good.
Wait, Leslie Nielsen's in it?
Yeah. He plays the president.
What else you got? I'm trying to get out this motherfucker.
Should go awful slow now.
That's about it.
Let's see.
All right, that's Corner Pop Popcorn.
Play the motorboat?
So what are we doing next week?
You motorboating son of a bitch. You over
Coming back?
Yeah, we have.
We're doing a show. It's Turkey Sex Show.
Yeah, that's Friday
The day
night.
after the turkey? After Thanksgiving?
Yeah, we'll do it after. Yeah, we're gonna do one on Black Friday.
Okay.
You motherfuckers are tired of shopping and shit for those
I ain't shopping shit.
assholes.
Hey, Carl, think about the future.
Just because Black Fridays, it's bad. It's bad out there. I wouldn't go shopping Black Friday.
Oh, yeah. I'm never going out on that day.
What's the matter?
That's the day I sit around with my feet up and recover from all the turkey I ate the previous day.
Yeah.
I just hope by next year
I gotta go.
Yeah, that's just no good. All right, we're gonna call the show. Corner Plus Sports. So see you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out live.
So next week,
And if
If any-
you
if
download
any-
it, we thank you very much.
If anybody's still listening, next week's our turkey sex show. The things you could say at Thanksgiving dinner and during sex.
Yep. Yeah, we need some new material. We gotta think of some new stuff for sure.
Yeah, because it's going to be the same 16
Right.
stupid things.
Yeah, we
Think of
need to
something
cut,
good.
like even if there's one new gem.
Yeah,
It's worth it.
give me a new gem. All right, we will see you guys next week. Corner Plus Sports out.
Peace out.